God's work. Let's get to it. God's work. M.O.P speaks on why they left Roc-A-Fella.
I love Chris Rich. Slow, bust. Alright, check it out. I just get into this, man. What's that light going on the way in the door, man? God's work, not the hard work. I got M.O.P, man. They said a lot of things, man. So we about to go down a rabbit hole. I need to get the carrot emoji. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right to this effery. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to hear this. This Lazy Lazy is the dude that produced most of the M.O.P beats. Plus, he was like managing them a little bit, so he's M.O.P. Icy salute. Ming salute. Carrot emojis, y'all. Let's get it going. Let's get them likes up ASAP. Very important conversation, you know what I'm saying, that we about to get into. And this is going to open up the doors for a whole bunch of shit we're going to be talking about tonight. PSA, get the fuck out my way. All right? My name is Mac, nickname Mac Truck. We running shit the fuck over down. That's the smoke dust. Niggas smoking a lot of dust and sniffing a lot of coke. Let's keep it real. I love Chris Rich.
Right. Very good.
Very good, boy. Stop it right there. He didn't understand. Like none of us understood how would you move forward, like for real, and really do your thing like that, but don't add your man Hove into the. I mean, don't add Dame into the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that even happen? I understand that mentality. We from New York, old school New York. We standing on law. You know what I'm saying? But look, let him continue because he's gonna say some valid shit right quick. Gangster. I was working at Def Jam when ODB was there, man. I remember the first time I seen a nigga a song. That nigga face was so wide, yo. He didn't look nothing like the old slim dope ODB from back in the days. And everybody that I knew that was next to him was telling me that it was medicine. They were saying the medication is making his face bloated like that. He couldn't even hardly breathe the way he was talking and shit. You know what I'm saying? But Dirt Dog, man, was a great one. He was a good one, man. I caught him at the end right before he died. There was mad people on Roc-A-Fella that never signed the contract. They was just there, yo. It's crazy. Me, I done had mad Rockaway shit. I mean, I ate off a promo with them for years. I never was signed. I never really even knew too many niggas that was signed to Roc-A-Fella outside of the first beginning ones. That y'all might throw that link out, man. If y'all want to hit the panel. What you mean you can't hear the clips? The clips are muted. We can only hear you talking, Mac man. Oh, you're not hearing what I'm showing? Oh no. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I had no clue. Let me see. Let me see. I wonder why it's going that. Let me see. Let me see, guys. Purchase background. I don't know why you can't hear it. Oh, maybe, you know what? I think I know what to do. I think I know what to do. Yo, can y'all hear that shit now? Oh boy, Falik. Oh, salute everybody that's here. Everybody's here, man. Can y'all hit the? Can y'all hear what I'm playing? Type 1. Okay, Graham says no, we can't hear it. All right, let me try one more time, Puto.
to share audio, share a screen instead. Okay. Okay. All right. So y'all might be able to hear it now if I play it this way. Tell me if you can hear it. I can set some other shit for this. You hear that now? Type 1. Grand Fishburne, Lansky, salute. Mine, Baltimore, Tamika, man. You still can't hear that? Zadie, salute. Y'all still can't hear this? Okay, I know what to do. Let me. Y'all still can't hear it? Like one of y'all can hear it. Well, I'm not playing nothing right now, but you know. Now we'll start playing. General. Store windows, new tab, page. Can y'all hear it? Let me try to play this shit again. They saying yes, saying no. Why I can't hear you? You can hear me, Sharonda? Your truth, my opinion in the building. Okay, to share audio, share a screen instead. I don't understand that. Sorry, the screen. Oh, I got to turn the audio on. Oh, I didn't get it. I got it now. I got it now. I'm using a different browser, man. Be careful sharing screen audio. Screen audio, if you have a guest, they will hear themselves. You're sharing everything you hear, including their voice. This won't happen if you share a browser tab, since you only share audio from that tab. Okay. Let me switch that up.
Funny as hell.
And every day, my name would be on the Dame dashboard. And Chris Lighty would come and erase it and put my shit on the JD board. But the crazy shit is...
Can you hear it now? There was no good without the bad. No joy without sorrow. No peace without war. And definitely couldn't be love without the sour taste of hate. Yeah? That should sound like poetry. Can y'all hear the audio that I'm playing?
What we didn't know was I had a meeting and he basically told me, he's like, you're not on the Roc-A-Fella. You never signed the Roc-A-Fella contract. You never did it. You're technically on Def Jams, which means you're on with me anyway. So I need you to respect your contract.
He was at Def Jam with Roc-A-Fella. Wasn't on Roc-A-Fella, but they devoted him and made him put the Roc-A-Fella sign up on it.
That was the
Thank you.
I haven't had it in my life.
Let's respect.
Like, yo,
Let's respect what Roc-A-Fella did.
Mm-hmm.
They did the first time ever in history where somebody owned their business and got a deal. So they didn't have a deal with Def Jam. They had a deal with Universal.
Right.
They were partners with Universal, and then they used Def Jam as a marketing company. That is the first thing that ever happened. It never happened before in hip-hop music history. They are the most incredible people I've ever met, Dame, Jay, and Biggs. Now, Jay took it to another level, and the only reason why we didn't go with Jay was because, and Billy said this, was because I don't understand why you would leave Dame.
Right.
That's what he said. That
did Dame leave Jay? We don't know.
Yeah, but the point is,
we actually are
y'all
home.
built something from the
If it
ground
could
up.
break up,
I don't.
what's not gonna stop?
If you could just walk out and do Drink Champ somewhere else without this man, or you could walk out and do Drink Champ somewhere else without this.
Standing on business. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up, yeah. Yeah, if you could just pick up and go do Drink Champ somewhere else, man, I got to question your character.
Man, I'm nervous of you.
Right.
That makes me nervous.
Now, let me give you my opinion.
You see what I'm saying?
I wanted to go with
built.
Jay
That shit
because
make me
Jay
nervous.
was Brooklyn and he understood me, and Jay said
Oh, yeah,
to
Brooklyn
me,
niggas want to go to Brooklyn.
Yeah, we going Brooklyn. And Jay said to me,
No.
Jay said to me, I got y'all back, but I understood what Billy meant. You know what I'm saying? But Jay said to me, to this day, I don't regret it because whatever we do, we do.
That's
you
right.
understand what I'm saying? But all I'm saying to you is, I think Jay-Z was the right move to take, but I understood why.
That was legitimate. His feeling.
Yeah.
Legitimate.
Billy's. First of all, M.O.P. for life. It don't even matter. You
right.
can't even speak on it. You know, you can't say nothing about it. So if Billy has any apprehensions, then we going with Billy. If Fame has apprehension,
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like Lazy Lays feel that, like, it feel like he mad that they didn't, yeah, it feel like he mad that they didn't, go with Hov. I ain't gonna lie.
we going with Fame. Yeah, M.O.P. for life.
You just gotta make
We're
sense.
all from Saratoga Avenue. We from the Hill as real. We are M.O.P. Like, you don't ever see me, but when you see Billy and Fame, you see me. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I think you should make some noise for that.
Yeah.
I will say Nori is my nigga. My nigga.
Make some noise for you, man. What's your favorite thing? Making a record or performing the record?
Performing. I say performing.
I say making a record, bro.
And yap that fool. Look at this shit right here, y'all. Now, am I the only one that think this way, or was it like kind of heartbreaking to see these two niggas, Jay-Z and Dame, break up, right? And then nobody knows. None of y'all niggas out there. I worked at Def Jam and don't know for sure. Some people say that it was Jam broke them up. Some people say that it was Aaliyah. And then you have the other people that say that it was. I don't know how Charlie Baltimore name comes into these conversations or whatever. And I'm cool with her. Me and Charlie Baltimore's cool. She's very sweet. She's a good chick. You know what I'm saying? But it was terrible to see these niggas not do they one twizzle. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, you want to see them last forever. But listen to this.
I took Jay-Z and shopped him to every single label, and they all said no. I wouldn't have been so generous with Jay.
Johnny, salute.
It was more friendship for me and money for him.
Johnny Rambo in the house. That's my brother, y'all.
But he did things that I thought he would never do. So now I would be like, oh, he would do that. And
My bad. I messed that up. My bad. Let's do this one more time.
I took Jay-Z and shopped him to every single label, and they all.
He said he shopped Jay-Z to every label, and he said, is Dame Dash the reason why Hov is filthy rich right now, y'all? It's Dame Dash, because Dame Dash put him on. So how the fuck could Jay-Z go anywhere without having this nigga right here, right next to him? It's beyond me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all don't click like that, but I do.
Said no. I wouldn't have been so generous with Jay. it was more friendship for me and money for him. But he did things that I thought he would never do. So now I would be like, oh, he would do that. And I would make sure it didn't happen.
How do you feel towards Jay-Z now?
I don't feel nothing. The difference between Jay and Kanye, and I say it, Jay is about the money, period. I did partnerships with my artists. With the artists I work with in the businesses that I do now. Just because I want people to maintain their manhood. Like, I don't ever say you sign to me. I'm not letting, I don't like the way that sounds. Just because I want people to maintain their manhood. You know, even the verbiage and the whole thing. Just your masters. You know what I'm saying? All of those things are like trigger words, you know, that unconsciously control us. Can we smoke in?
If you want it.
Yes.
Is there, I don't know if there's, is that a fire alarm?
I didn't know. You're not even from here, man.
I have no idea.
Don't even get out of here. That's just, you just we're not in the hotel, okay?
Is it gonna go off? Because
you think it'll go off?
I have no idea what that is.
Should be fine.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, you know.
Men's out in
I'm trying to, I really want to.
Got YUKMOUTH in the house. I got 5. Oh, gotta say that. You know what I'm saying? Let me shoot the fucking link to my brother Yuck Meezy and then Heezy. You know
I understand why Roc-A-Fella won, and you know.
YUKMOUTH, we going down the rabbit hole down today, man. You know, we going down the rabbit hole.
Because it was real.
Because it was real.
It was real, and I wasn't having it. Rocco, no one wanted to sign. Think about how this is the record industry.
No cap, but Hov owe his old life to Dame. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why Dame had to sign over anything when it comes down to the Roc-A-Fella imprint. They try to make Dame, that was such a a nasty power move, I'll tell you. A nasty power move. That was dirty. Where YUKMOUTH at? Let me put that wrench on YUKMOUTH. You know, I reset the wrench back months ago, yuck. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck do I go to the YouTube shit? Oh, here you go. Let me pin that link for Yuck. Give me 1 second. Where's this thing at? So I can put the wrench on. Big wrench. All right, yeah, man. I think, you know what? In my opinion, Hov owed him a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he did my boy bad, man. Yuck, Miz, what up?
Hey, boy, not like what you're touching on. No Frank Ocean, no Diddy.
No Usher. Hey, listen, let me ask you something, man, because you an artist, man, and you've been on forever. You know what I'm saying? And I do get that people break up and stuff like that because, you know, you've had your issues with your partner, you know what I'm saying? But you know, brothers is brothers. I think that no matter, well, you know, however you spoke about Numb to me, no matter how you spoke about him, you always spoke about him and still do with love. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I want things to be better, but it's like almost impossible that you could cut him off completely. Am I right when I say that?
Absolutely, because we attached at the hip with a lot of business. So, you know, because we don't do shows together, we still do business together because we got license that we got to clear. You know what I mean? Sample shit we got to clear. You know what I mean? Other money that we get that we got to split down and bust down, you know, that include all this shit on the wall that we accomplished together. So, yeah, we still attached at the hip and it's nothing but love. But the thing is, when it's bad business, you know what I mean? That's what I say all the time, man. In my lifespan, the thing I witnessed that destroyed crews was money and bitches. Either a female or some money. Somebody done fuck somebody out their money, that's a destroyed crews. But in this case, it wasn't no money. You know, somebody getting in a nigga ear saying you could get more money. It wasn't like they fucked them like Dame and Biggs. Fuck that, man. You know, somebody whispered in his ear, like, fuck getting, 33.3 of the pie, you could get 100% of the pie. You know, and bruh said, fuck that, I want 100% of the pie instead of 33 1/3 of the pie. And that's what we facing right now. You know what I mean? They had good business. You know what I mean?
Can I tell you something?
To my knowledge.
Well, I think that in order for us to really understand
like what happened. I think that we do got to get a little petty and think about Brooklyn and Harlem. Brooklyn and Harlem got a little look how Hove kept the Brooklyn niggas, you know what I'm saying? But he got rid of the Philly niggas and the Harlem niggas. You feel me? Because look, Men Fleet is attached to the hip. Tata still attached at the hip. Even Source Money, all the Brooklyn niggas, you know what I'm saying? I think that there's always been a rivalry between Brooklyn niggas and everybody else. Brooklyn niggas is just like that. Brooklyn niggas don't want to be next to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like Brooklyn fuck with Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. And then when he signed Cam, a lot of people said that he felt that he was fucking up. And then other people say that Dame was fucking with Alpo allegedly. And that's why Hov said, I'm not fucking with him. What have you heard? What you heard? You heard anything?
I heard, the main rumor is that Dame, was out of town, overseas a lot, wilding, doing his 1-2, and one that had a lot of business meetings. That's why the business meeting happened without him at Def Jam. And he just popped up unexpectedly. Niggas thought he was overseas, out of town. Like, what the fuck is this meeting going down without me, without asking me, So on the Roc-A-Fella artist that said, like, Dame is always out of town, you know what I mean? So that's why they, conduct the business behind his back sometimes, because he's out of town, doing what the fuck he want to do, wilding out. But that still don't stop what Dame has brought to the table. Dame was the only one that really believed in Jay. Like he said, like that nigga was rapping like a foosh nigga. Nobody wanted to sign him. Am I right?
That's a fact. Can we let me just play real quick while we
hold on. Let's take it back to Hawaiian Sophie. Why Jazz got signed and Jay-Z didn't have his own deal? Let's take it back to Hawaiian Sophie.
Wow.
He had to feature on Jazz album.
You're right.
Okay. At this time, he on tour with Big Daddy Kane, all them dudes. Why the Juice Crew didn't sign him?
Damn. Big Daddy, Juice Crew, Big L. Let's go back. Big L. A lot of people say that Hov be stealing nigga styles. I watched him steal fucking Chris style right in front of me. When I worked at Def Jam, he jacked Chris style right in front of us. You know what I'm saying? Like
you're talking about Chris and Neef from Roc-A-Fella?
Yo, listen, Chris and Neef, they had a record, right? And Dame, you know what I'm saying? If you listen to this, Dame is going to tell you the same thing, because Dame and them.
I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know. That was Chris and Neef out. Chris and Neef song.
Check it out.
Just give it to me. Just give it to me. Just give me that funk, that sweet, that funky stuff. Give it to me. That was Chris and Neef's song. That's the song he stole from them.
Now look. There's a couple more songs he stole.
Well, that's the one that's a hit.
Well, Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Let's go. Let's take it back there, right?
Oh shit! Can't Stop, Won't Stop. Roc-A-Fella Records. Come on to get down. Come on to get down. That one, they stole that one too.
No. That Chris and Neef put it out, but I'm gonna tell you what happened. Jay, in my opinion, was studying Chris, and they wasn't trying to let Chris or Neef get out. You know what I'm saying? Now, when we had that record, I'm gonna show you something. A dude named D Nice. Remember, my name is D Nice. Taking out your suckers.
Yeah, D Nice, BDP.
Yeah, he a famous DJ now, right? Back then, we used to promote parties.
Right.
D Nice was the only nigga in the city that would take that record. Now, me and Ramsey used to bring that record to D Nice. He was working at a spot on Second Ave. D Nice started pumping that record. Ramsey used to come to Jay-Z not Jay-Z, to Dame Dash and Lenny S and say, yo, this is the record. He wouldn't believe it until he heard it on the record, and then that's when Dame started pushing the record. But I think that the reason why the record never came out, even though it was an obvious hit, they had the song for a whole year, is because Hov ain't want them niggas to come out. He was studying Chris, man. Chris was the favorite. Out of all the Philly niggas, they loved Chris. It
was Beans, my nigga. But whatever you want, if you want to say it's Chris, it was Beans, my nigga.
On the inside, I'm gonna tell you what. Outside,
why Chris didn't get a Phantom? Like they not a Phantom, but a Bentley Azure.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. Chris stayed in the building longer than everybody. When Def Jam went from 350 artists down to like 10, Chris was one of the niggas that was still in the building
and everybody was gone at that time.
What that got to do with Dame Dash putting on Jay-Z? Going against the grain, putting his street money up, Biggs putting his street money up, and Jay putting their street money up to form what is Roc-A-Fella right now. So just like, okay, cool. Me and Numb made, I got 5 on it. But you know, put the money up, CNH. So I always give him his credit. You know what I mean? Now, you know, contracts ran out or whatever, and I end up signing a solo deal, but I'm not, if he would have offered me, if like you got a first right of refusal, me sign there as a group, he never offered me a solo deal. Rap-A-Lot did, Jay Prince, so I took my deal. But if he would have offered me a solo deal that was bigger than Rap-A-Lot, I would have stayed over there. But am I gonna diss him and shit on him and not like say that he ain't the reason why we made all this shit on the wall? He didn't put the money up. He did. We didn't have no money. We didn't put that money up. So I give him his credit. They got to give Dame his credit.
One thing I could say is that I could never see you being in the situation and seeing Numbskull in a situation and you not helping them. It's just not in you. You know what I'm saying? I think that I could even go further to say that even if y'all wasn't attached like that, if he was just a nigga that needed you, you'll be there for him. Hov let everybody drown.
Nah, he took all them niggas but Dame. He got everybody but Dame and Cam. Dame and Cam and the Dipset niggas, but all the other niggas is over there. Biggs is over there. Memphis Bleak is over there. The nigga that just got out of jail, what's the nigga name? The nigga he was rapping about, what's his name that got out of jail? And he worked for Puma. He worked for Puma. He was doing the deals for Nipsey, the Puma deals.
He's on B-Hot?
Not B-High, nigga. He been. I'm talking about the nigga that got out, that he was rapping about, and he got out, and he's fully employed.
Oh, you talking about
Emrys? It started with an E. Emrys,
I think his name is
Emery or some shit like that. Emery, right? It started with that nigga. So he fresh out of jail. He come to a bag. He ain't had nothing to do with the shit that they built. How Emery come out to a bag? That nigga ain't putting no money up on that Roc-A-Fella shit.
Hey, listen.
That nigga they talking about drug dealing tales and shit. Now he's head of Paper Planes and Puma, but not Dame. Like, that's some bullshit. I'm sorry.
Even Bleak got a record label. Get Low Records.
And the nigga that had a Dose. He do all the business moves. Like he like the president of Dose, whatever the fuck. Whatever the cognac they got, he's the president of that.
Hey, Sam, salute. Listen, Ebony here, she asked if you no, he ain't in Seattle right now.
Nuh-uh, we back. We actually didn't even go because they didn't have they couldn't put the budget. They couldn't put the show for the performance. They had whatever the show was, they couldn't get the budget together quick enough to put the stage and all that shit for the show. So yeah, we didn't do it. Nobody did it. Nobody, you know.
All right, give me 1 quick second, y'all. Let me just play the beginning of this because it played into what you was saying. I'm saying, that, you know, like he took a chance. Like, you know what I mean? Like nigga was rapping like, you know, we knew how he was rapping. He wasn't rapping the same way.
He was rapping like the Fushnickens, bro. Very fast.
But a lot of niggas, think about it, man. A lot of niggas stole niggas' styles or was commissioned.
Nah, my nigga. He was rapping extra quick, start hanging around big, and start rapping slow. Period.
Let's not go past Gilly going down south and recreating Lil Wayne. But ain't that a common thing in the game though?
Yeah, definitely. Still sharp and still. So we ain't trying to like say it's a bad thing, but we know that when he was rapping fast, he couldn't get a deal. Period.
I honestly don't think he wanted a deal, but that's a very valid point.
Dame said they went to this label, that label, and this label, and they all closed the door. You hear the tale of them going to Def Jam. I think they had like 800, 700,000 or something in a fucking paper bag or something. And they was, you know, trying to, you know, tell Def Jam we got money. Def Jam didn't sign them. They had to go to Priority, my nigga. But I remember they bought that duffel or that paper bag up to Def Jam with about 700 to 800,000 when they talking about we got money to fund our shit. We trying to partner up. and Def Jam wasn't having it. You don't remember that?
I was locked up. I was locked up when the
But you heard about that, right?
Yeah.
Okay then. So Def Jam had signed them from the get-go. They had to go to Priority for that Reasonable Doubt.
Def Jam was only responsible for marketing with them. Watch it. That's all they did for them. They didn't do nothing else.
But I'm talking about the first Reasonable Doubt album was on Priority Records.
Yes.
Where Eazy-E and Ice Cube and all them was on. It wasn't on Def Jam.
His first
he had to come to the West Coast to get signed. So none of East Coast labels were trying to sign him. Dame is right.
The only thing they did have out, they had a record under Wild Pitch. That was on, and Wild Pitch was the worst record label ever. You know what I'm saying? So hold on, let me play this Dame shit real quick. All right, get the likes up, man. We got YUKMOUTH in the building. You know what I'm saying? You got 5 on it. Light it up. You know what I'm saying? Activate. I'm with the amigo.
I took Jay-Z and shopped him to every single label, and they all said no. I wouldn't have been so generous with Jay. It was more friendship for me and money for him. But he did things that I thought he would never do. So now I would be like, oh, he would do that, and I would make sure it didn't happen.
How'd you feel towards Jay-Z now?
I don't feel nothing. The difference between Jay and Kanye, and I say it, Jay is about the money, period. I did partnerships with my artists, with the artists I work with in the businesses that I do now.
Now, when you signed with Rap-A-Lot, did you go under as a just an artist, or did you go under partnership? Like, how was your deal constructed under Rap-A-Lot?
I had two deals. I had an artist deal and I had a joint venture deal. So the joint venture deal is what Roc-A-Fella, joint venture, 50-50. So I had a joint venture deal is when the record label and you are 50-50 partners, you know, putting out your projects as far as the record label projects. So my United Ghettos of America Volume 1, 2, you know what I mean, with the DVDs and the albums all came out on the joint venture with Rap-A-Lot. So I had a label deal and I had a artist deal, basically.
Okay, so how does it work? Okay, so how did it work out structurally? Like, what did you have to do? What was your responsibilities and what was the label's responsibility?
My responsibility was turning the projects, period. Label responsibility was to put out the projects, distribute the projects, you know, put the promotion money up for the project, you know.
Did they announce the budget like that? Did you know, like, in the beginning of the quarter what your budget would be looking like?
Yeah, I know what my budgets were. But at the end of the day, fuck the budget, that's nothing. You know, that changed the difference from an artist deal and a joint venture. An artist, you getting 15 points, 12 points, 13 points. Meaning, you know what I mean? 15 cents, 12 cents, 13 cents off the dollar. Off the joint venture, which is what? You get $8 split. So I'm getting $4 now off the joint venture off each album. And Rap-A-Lot gets $4. So it leveled up the money. You know what I mean? That's the difference from being an owner and an artist. It went from 15 cents to $4. That's the difference.
Aha. Okay. All right. And when would you trade being an independent artist over being an artist that has a push by a good label? Or would you
I trade the joint venture. Yeah, the joint venture definitely is way better than the artist deal. Because still you got the major label push behind you know?
Okay. Give me a second.
Just because I want people to maintain their manhood. Like, I don't ever say you sign to me.
Let's get them likes up, man. We got the legendary YUKMOUTH in the building. YUKMOUTH TV, you know what I'm saying? Tapping in. For y'all that don't know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, get them likes up. If you got here through the stream, then or the live stream, go to the top right, hit those 3 dots. That's where the like button is at, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not letting. I don't like the way that sounds. So, you know, even the verbiage and the whole thing, just your masters. You know what I'm saying? All of those things are like trigger words, you know, that unconsciously control us. Yeah. Can we smoke in?
If you want it,
yes.
Is there? I don't know if there's. Is that far enough?
I just didn't know. You're not even from here, man.
I have no idea.
Don't even get out of here. That's just you just we're not in a hotel, okay?
Is it gonna go off? Because
you think it'll go off?
I have no idea what that is.
Should be 5.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. You know.
I really want to understand why Roc-A-Fella won, and you know,
it's because it was real.
Because it was real.
It was real, and I wasn't having it. No one wanted to sign. Think about how this is the record industry. I took Jay-Z and shopped him to every single label, and they all said no. I had to do it myself.
Why did they say no?
Either he was too old, he rapped too fast, they just didn't have it.
Hey, what I say?
Yeah. So that's the thing. Remember
Pause it. Mm-hmm. What I say? He was rapping like a foolsnick, and the nigga said he rapped too fast. Or he too old. I told you he was rapping like a fucking foolsnick. Period. He had to slow it down, Turbo. Continue. I just wanted to add on that he was rapping fast than a motherfucker. They wasn't fucking with it. So how about that?
They wasn't fucking with it.
Or people been telling me I'm not a superhero, and I know I am. Right? So if someone told you that you couldn't sell companies and do the things that you did, because to them it's superhero shit. It's a dream that they can't come true for them. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like you've done things that people want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I guarantee you, if you came with that idea to certain people, they'd say, give you 30 reasons why you can't do it. The reason why Roc-A-Fella was good, the reason why I did what I had to do was because I knew how to have a clear dream without anyone obstructing it. I knew how to visualize. So if somebody told me, you can't do that because of this, get out my dream. Because that's not the last thought I'm going to have with my dream, because my mind is powerful. And whatever I see in my mind, I can make happen.
That whole stint of your career, the Roc-A-Fella chapter, do you have any regrets surrounding that when you look back and think, I wish I'd done that differently? I wish someone had told me this thing.
That's Roc-A-Fella. That shit is art.
My bad.
Right. Why would I want to mess with that? Look how it's impacted the world. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there'll be certain things that just because I know better, I do different.
My bad, yo. I'm playing with nothing.
But who cares, man? I was like a kid.
What are those things? If you're giving me advice.
I wouldn't have been so generous with Jay. It was more friendship for me and money for him. And I always felt that, but I ignored it a little.
You regret ignoring that?
I don't regret it. I wouldn't have let certain things happen because I didn't think they could happen. You know what I'm saying? Like he would never do that, but he did things that I thought he would never do.
Got it.
So now I would be like, oh, he would do that, and I would make sure it didn't happen. So Roc-A-Fella would probably still exist right now.
I made those mistakes too.
It is what it is. Actually, the life that I got after Roc-A-Fella was it's been so fulfilling, and I've had so much fun. You know, I just opened up art galleries all over the world and made music with cool people, and I just been doing cool shit for the last.
Yo, I don't want to fuck up your mood, yo. I really don't.
No, that's good money. That's good money. I wanted to elaborate. I wanted to let him finish though. I wanted to elaborate on that.
No, I'm talking about this picture up here, man. What is this man?
Man, who the fuck is that?
I mean,
who is that? Who the fuck is that, man? And quit showing that.
I'm just trying to figure it out, brother.
Who is that?
We had Gooch here last night. I'm gonna explain to you right now, bro.
Okay, please.
We did have Gooch. Okay, so look, this is what happened last night. Just for the people that wasn't here, let me just give y'all what happened. We know a place, and look, all of this shit going on, and guess what? The cat is still here. The cat don't want to go in the cage. My cat don't like cages. My cat don't want no cage. I ain't gonna lie. If I put my cat in a cage, I'll frighten him. You know what I'm saying? But you won't frighten Meek Mill. Nah, Meek Mill ain't scared of no cages.
That nigga ain't ducking nothing. So listen. So Gooch was here last night. Gooch was trying to Gooch said that's Meek Mill. I say I don't care who it is, but that is a wild boy.
All right, let's get back to the topic, man. Do you think that Jay shitted on Dame with all the business accolades that he brought to the table? Let me land with this one. Jay didn't want Kanye to rap. He only wanted him to do beats. Dame fronted the budget to do Kanye's first album. He believed in him and Biggs. Let's get the state property that he brought to the table. You know what I mean? Let's get Cameron and him that he brought to the table. You know what I mean? On top of putting the money behind Jay. So the only thing Jay probably brought to the table with Roc-A-Fella is Memphis Bleak. So all the successful motherfuckers, probably including Rihanna, came from Dame. So why is Dame the enemy and shit? And they say if you made Jay-Z make another one, he made motherfucking Kanye. Let's stop playing. You say you made Jay-Z make another one, Kanye, nigga.
Oh yeah, Cameron.
Cameron, Rihanna. We can keep on going. That's Dame. Jay didn't discover them artists.
That's Dame. Yeah, because Jay was always more standoffish. He didn't want to fuck with nobody.
Jay didn't discover no fucking artists over there. The nigga you talking about, Chris and Neef. Jay didn't discover that. That came from Dame. Even the interview you doing right now, you know what I mean? Like why? You know what I mean? M.O.P. done signed a Dame Dash because he offered them. Jay didn't offer him a deal. Dame offered M.O.P. a deal.
No, you know what? Right? You know what Fame said? Fame said he didn't
sign because Jay, left him. So why would I sign with you when you got bad business with your business partner? Basically.
Let me ask you a question, right? So I always had it in my mind, and the interview confirmed this, but I always had it in my mind that artists a lot of times are not capable of putting out other artists, man. You have to be a special type of artist to be successful. Just so from your
I'm not gonna say that because you got Master P with No Limit, you got motherfucking Lil Wayne with Young Money. I mean, it's some guys that did it. You got Kendrick Lamar with his brother and them, Keem, and I don't know what them niggas name, but them niggas is beating their ass. So it's certain artists that could do it. I ain't gonna say every, but certain artists could do it, my nigga, period.
But look, as an artist, right, today, right? Let's say if you had the opportunity, and let's just say if you was...
let's not forget Yo Gotti and all the shit they doing over there. That nigga got Glorilla. Like that's Yo Gotti shit. So we can't say that about everybody. It's a lot of artists that fumbled the ball that had record labels. We can say that, but not everybody. You did?
There's definitely some artists that's capable, right? And then we could name some that's not, right? But let's keep it on the positive. My question to you is, like, knowing both ends, if you had an opportunity, would you sign to a label that had an artist as the CEO?
Why not? That's a motherfucker that can relate to me. I got somebody in there that's gonna fight for me. You know what I mean? Why not? If the money right, yeah, let's get it. Why not? You got somebody that's gonna understand what I'm fighting for. That's why I like when I was signed to Jay Prince. I had a free fall. You know what I mean? It ain't like, I had no chains on me, nigga. You record when you want to record, put out albums when you want to put out, nigga. Record a DVD, put that out too. Record a soundtrack, put that out. Period. Like, I had the green light. You know what I mean? Period. Even when I was dissing niggas, he'd call them niggas like, hey, keep it on wax. You feel me? So, yeah, he gave me the full green light, my nigga. So it's dope when you record with black people, my nigga, because they understand your plight. You know what I mean? You probably record with somebody else and get scared. Niggas got beef. You know what I mean? Record labels get scared. Drop niggas. Don't even sign niggas. Jay Prince took that shit head on. You got beef with who? Nigga, welcome to Rap-A-Lot. So it was different,
How was those conversations with him? Like, what was like a regular conversation with you and Prince? And y'all...
About 3-4 o'clock in the morning, he a vampire. He stay up late night. And we talking about business, man. Like, he taught me how to fish. You know what I mean? Literally, like, you know what I mean? He was the first one that really gave me a joint venture. You know what I mean? Label deal. You know, on my second album. Like Thug Lord, the album late. I mean, Thug Lord, the New Testament. I got a label deal right then. This is my second year in. So a lot of people been on Rap-A-Lot for years and they get that opportunity. But he's seen my hustle. You know what I mean? Period. How we do it in the Bay Area, how independent we are, how I was turning these albums without no help. You know, I got my own studio, got my own team, got my own video team, nigga. And okay, you doing it by yourself. Okay, let's partner up and give you a joint venture. It wasn't like I needed his help. I was doing everything and I just turned the shit in. Mixed, mastered, motherfucking DVD, you know what I mean? Done, you know what I mean? The whole shit, artwork, everything done. You know, and he respected that. You know what I mean? 'Cause I was doing that with my Looney's money. You know what I mean? Period. So he respected that, like, yo, I'm gonna give you a deal. And I started getting like $100K per project with my independent deal. You know what I mean? So United Ghettos 1 and 2, I got $100K per project. So 50 for the album, 50 for the DVD.
So you
know what I mean?
Y'all all the way in Cali, and I know that y'all got a hit record, y'all working, y'all got hit records, y'all working, y'all moving around. But how the fuck do you link with Prince? And did you move out there after you signed? Because back then we didn't have the internet like that. So
Nah, man. It started with the big homie, man, Seagram. Rest in peace. Seagram was the first West Coast artist signed to Rap-A-Lot, and he's from my neighborhood, DeVille. He's from 69. I'm from 65th, but it's the same, you know, project. 2 different projects, the same hood. So he bought Rap-A-Lot to the West Coast, but Jay Prince got family in Oakland also. You know what I mean? So that's how they discovered Seagram. You know what I mean? Because Jay Prince had family out there. So it started with Seagram in my neighborhood, you know what I mean? And then my neighborhood ended up working for Rap-A-Lot. A lot of niggas from my neighborhood still work at Rap-A-Lot. So, you know, came to us doing the Looney album and we end up being label mates with Rap-A-Lot on Version. You know what I mean? So that's how, you know, the conversation started with Tone Capone, you know, doing 5 on it. You know, they employed Tone Capone to do Scarface Untouchable album with Mike Dean. You know, at the same time, we employed their top producer, Mike Dean, to do Lunatic Music, you know what I mean, on collaboration production. You know what I mean? They both was doing beats together for Untouchable, and they was doing beats together for the Looney's album. So, you know, we studio right across from each other, you know what I mean? So while Scarface laying his verses, they'd come in our studio, make the beats and shit. So Jay Prince would come in our studio and they just be me there, you know what I mean? And none wouldn't be there. And I'm putting all the shit together, just leaving none verse open. So that shit happened about 4, 5, 6 times, you know what I mean? About 6 times, Jay, like, man, you doing all this shit yourself. You need a solo deal. You know what I mean? You smoke a lot, right? But let me not go over Mike Dean and Tone Capone and my niggas from the Ville and Jay Prince ear like, yup, tight. Sign that nigga, yup. So it came from Mike Dean and Tone Capone. They was telling this nigga. Then my nigga Rico that managed Devin the Dude, he from our hood, he from the Ville. He was part of Seagram shit. He in his ear too. So between them 3 in his ear, you know what I mean, and him seeing my work ethic by myself, he was like, yeah, you need to be at Rap-A-Lot. So I can't forget them 3. You know what I mean? Tone Capone, Mike Dean, and Rico. They was in that man's ear like an angry coach. Man, sign yuck, hella tight, man. So, you know, he came in and seen what I was doing and he signed me, you know? So that's how that happened, man. He seen how I work, you know what I mean? And he rocked with me, you know?
All right, hey, everybody get the like up, hit the like button. Got YUKMOUTH up in here, you know what I'm saying? Rap-A-Lot, the business. Sharon the Sloop. Grand, don't forget to try the recipe I gave you, throw a nutriment and the shake. Well, cool. You know, I love my chat, man.
I'm gonna tell you another thing, man, about Rap-A-Lot, man. You know, you give these other record labels, they scared, man. I had a $150,000 bill on a Sunday, no, on a Saturday, because by the time I got remanded on Friday, it was hella late, so couldn't post the bill on a Saturday. So offices closed. $150,000, that's $15,000 with a house up. But my house up, he had that $15,000 in my bank account. Wifey bailed me out. I was out on Sunday. Back on tour. I got arrested on tour, promotional tour. Back on tour on Monday. You know what I mean? The other record labels, they're gonna let your ass sit. You better figure it out. Jay bailed me out quick. He didn't have to do it. You know what I mean? Period.
Well, that's where this is where Max B and Jim Jones problem come from. You know what I'm saying?
No, this is like, let's look at Tupac's situation. Like Interscope could have bailed him out. That's only $100,000 up front on $1 million property. The owner of Interscope could have put a property up. I know, you know, probably own hella real estate. Put one of your properties up that's worth $1 million, bail Tupac out for $100,000. He's out. It's that simple.
But Suge went over there.
Then Suge went over there and said, hey, we're going to get him out. You know, I'm going to put the property up. I'm going to put the money up. Let's get Pac out. You know what I mean? But it took a nigga to do it. You know what I mean? My moral of the story, Jay Prince wouldn't let me sit and rock. You know what I mean? Like, nah, we get my nigga out. And we on tour, middle of the tour, promoting the album, get this nigga out and put him back on the road.
Yeah.
Period. You know, even though that was a light bail, $150,000, but compared to Tupac's bail, but still, but the money that Tupac made the record label at this time, like he put out 3 albums at this time. That all went platinum. So 3 times that, you know, made like over 30 million albums, not including the singles, that all went platinum. So come on, man, they should have put that money up. So it's good rocking with niggas. You know what I mean? Niggas from the streets. Like you hear about all these rituals and shit. I ain't never seen that shit at Rap-A-Lot. Never seen that shit fucking with C-No Records. Because these street niggas, you ain't gonna have niggas doing rituals and seances and shit and blood ritual, whatever the fuck they do. You know what I mean? Sex rituals. We all from the street. Like when have that shit ever happened in the streets? You feel me? So I'm glad I was signed to 2 real street niggas. And I have to see that other side of the game. You did?
Yeah. Okay. Real quick, y'all. Real quick.
And Dame. Jay was signed to a street nigga. Dame and well, they all signed. But them real street niggas. That's why Jay was protected. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. You don't hear nothing about Dame at no wild parties or Biggs at no wild party or Myth Bleak or, you know what I mean, Cameron or, you know what I mean, fucking Beanie Siegel. Yeah, none of that shit. You know what I mean? Them niggas are street niggas. They have to do that.
We have a guest that just popped up. You want to take a guess?
Talk your shit. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Somebody's back here and see if she got a question or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Salute.
What's up?
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, man? You got any questions? You want to ask Yuck something? We can't hear you. You can hear us? I think her phone's messed up. Anyway, I want to let you see this real quick. This is a 3-minute clip. This is Beans. He's talking about Jay and Jay's process, which even though people will come in at Jay and whatever, I think that me and Yuck on the same page with this. We can't knock down somebody, you know, their accomplishments and shit. We don't want to see all this mess and nastiness, but it is what it is. But look at Beans. Beautiful story.
Jay would record, right? How was his process in the studio?
Jay ain't had no process. That's I don't know if you understand how big a statement that is. Like, he just did it. I only seen Jay do like one thing, like that wasn't a process. I think it was like more like a little, for lack of better terms, a little ritual. I know he'll always, when he was working on his albums, he would wear Biggie chain, his Cuban with the Jesus piece. Jay-L rocked that. He wasn't getting no cut neither until he finished the album. Other than that little.
I mean, niggas you met in real life that don't write at all. You on mute, yup.
A lot. Rap and Ron, Mr. Fab. We you know what I mean? My nigga Supernatural. We could keep on going. Yeah, you forgot about Supernatural, nigga. My nigga
Craig G.
Supernatural, nigga. Like, come on, we can keep on going, my nigga. Like, it's niggas that could do it. But
let's go back to Mr. Fab. Hold up. I used to have Mr. Fab. Mr. Fab used to come to New York, right? I couldn't get that nigga to stop rapping. He just keep rapping.
That boy dope.
Yeah,
Dope. without writing nothing down, off the head, going crazy, destroying shit. So I done met a lot, but you talking about studio flow, like far as niggas making songs. The only niggas I ever heard, from the beginning was Jay, Big, and then Lil Wayne. Them was the three that I heard that didn't write shit and went there and murdered it. Period. Them three.
Ritual right there, that thing he did, Jay had no process.
I ain't know that, man. So when he'll work on an album, he'll wear a chain that he got from Big, and he wouldn't get a cut.
Yeah, he'll wear a big personal chain. That was Biggie chain.
Wow.
Yeah, he would wear that.
Damn. And you never seen him pick up a pen or a paper?
Never. Yeah, that's a different kind of skill set.
But you got some rappers that don't write.
Hey, pause that.
Jay,
Pause that. Yo, are you into energy transformation? Do you know about that?
Yeah.
So boom, our jewelry, right? That's why I never buy no jewelry back, because if it's put on the wrong man's neck, you got their energy. They bad luck, if it's good or bad or whatever. Their karma is all in that jewelry. You know what I mean? Gold, it stores our shit up in it. You know what I mean? Period. White gold, whatever it is, it stores our shit. You know what I mean? So you could put your shit on somebody and give them your blessings.
Okay,
you don't wore this motherfucker, you done sweated on this bitch. It's you. You know what I mean? Your jewelry is it got your inner, I sweat, it got something to do with your spirit. I learned this from a palm reader. You know what I mean? That told me something. You know what I mean? So when he was wearing Biggie chain, he's channeling into Biggie, my nigga. He's taking Biggie energy, bro.
Do you think
feel me?
Do you think Mano?
Yo, I think the energy is real, my nigga, and you could store it within these golden or the gold metal or these metals. You could store it within it, and you put it on somebody, and they will have that. I'm telling you, I done gave niggas my jewelry, and I watched them niggas start having blessings, and my blessings went down. Literally, like they start having a multitude of blessings. I'm like, God damn, what happened there? Like I gave the nigga my superpowers. And all my powers is gone. Like literally, I done watched that happen a few times. That's why I stopped giving jewelry away. I buy you something. You know what I mean? I'm not giving you nothing off my neck, my nigga. So it's something about it, some spiritual transfer. I done seen this shit a couple times. When I gave my jewelry away, and that nigga is litty, like all of a sudden, like, whoa. And my shit slowed down. And like I took a little bit of, you know what I mean, out of my shit. So I believe fully, you know what I mean? The fucking the spiritual what was it called, the psychic told me, like, yeah, man, that's your energy in that motherfucker. You give me your energy, your blessings, and your aura away when you give the fucking jewelry away. Period.
All right, check it out. Hey, yo, I need y'all to give me a second, yo. I need y'all to go share the video real quick. Hit the like button if you ain't hit the like button. Subscribe. We got the legendary YUKMOUTH in the building telling us some legendary shit. YUKMOUTH been giving up the secrets this in the last 2 months, man. YUKMOUTH been giving it up, man. I think that y'all need to go over there. Share this video if you got a channel. Share it right now. Tell them that you live. YUKMOUTH here. You know what I'm saying? The panel is open. Unless they completely disrespect Lansky, let them breathe a little bit.
But you heard what he said. Every time he got in that booth and he didn't write nothing, he had that Biggie chain on, which was Biggie's real personal chain. Leave it at that. Continue. Go play what Beanie said.
That sweater is tough he got on. That shit's hard.
Good music, and he don't write, but I mean, some of these rappers that's doing that shouldn't be doing it.
I don't know. There's a lot of people that don't write.
Hey, yo, hold up a second. Terrell, you being petty, brother. Don't be petty. Yeah, he didn't pick it up, so let's I was starting trouble. I can't see. I understand. Mac means, but YUKMOUTH was famous. You know what I'm saying? So I can't have him, involved with the dirt. All right, let's go. I'm Bronx and Harlem famous, New York famous. You know what I mean?
I guess some people took that as a thing, trying not to write, don't write nothing. But you gotta be, when you doing it right, and you're not writing, that's just another zone we tapped into.
Yeah.
It's a difference between not writing and just.
I used to try that shit in jail, yup. I thought I was the strongest nigga alive. I'd be like, you know what I mean? After 6 bars, I'd be like, man, fuck that. I'm getting the pen. You know what I'm saying? You know who don't write? Who didn't used to write? Oh, you know, you're on mute. You're on mute, yup. You ever seen Cuzzo papers when he write?
That nigga, dyslexic. That nigga write all around the page. I don't know how he read that shit, but I'm gonna say this. It all starts in the mind. And then what starts in the mind, we write down. You know what I mean? So my hooks, I just do them in the mind. That's only 4 bars and you repeat it. You know what I mean? So that's nothing. Sometimes 8 bars, you know what I mean? So that ain't nothing. So I learned from just doing hooks, how I could just do hooks easily. Then that's two hooks, that's a verse. So remember them 2, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like that. So I start remembering my shit, but I write it as a reference because I want to change certain words. If I'm in the booth and certain shit ain't matching, I go back to what I wrote and I could, you know what I mean, take something out and put it in and then boom, go back to the booth. So yeah, when I write it, nigga, I don't even look at the phone no more, nigga. It's already there. I just go. But it's just in case I want to rewrite something, take something out and put it in there. Now I got, see how it land together. Boom, I got it. Now, boom. So it all starts in the head, my nigga, period. You got to train your mind, my nigga. I knew how to remember shit from phone numbers back in the day when we was little, nigga. You had to remember phone numbers, nigga. Remember your mama number, your daddy number, your grandma number. So that memory balance, you know what I mean? To remember shit, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
I usually have to know the post office, the school.
All that shit, nigga. That's before GPS was out, nigga. You used to have to know addresses and shit.
Yeah. Paul says, YUKMOUTH salute, still balling, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yada da. Good shit, my brother. Appreciate you, my G. Yada da. Back to the content, bro.
All right, let's get to it.
Going in there like freestyling, piecing stuff together. Nah. We talking about writing whole songs in your head and not only writing it, just going in the booth and micing it. Yeah.
Do you write?
No.
You don't write?
He said that shit so fucking. Hey, yo, Beans is hard too. You know what I'm saying?
No. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this, my nigga. I swear to God, I was puzzled last night because I had so much shit in my mind already database, and I'm trying to search for my phone. I'm like, man, fuck that phone. It's already here. I ain't got to write this shit because I'm trying to write a hook down that I had. Like, it's databased already. I got this one.
Hey,
woke up in the morning, still had the hook in my head. It didn't go nowhere. It's databased. I ain't even need to, but I was looking for the phone. I couldn't find it. I'm like, I got this shit in my head. I got it. I'm going to lay that hook right after I get off this shit with you, man, period. Straight up, and then go with the bars. With the bars, I got the bars in my head. I can't even like type it in the phone. Like, it's already here. So, yeah, you got to, exercise your mind, my nigga. No Frank Ocean.
YUKMOUTH, yo, that Death Row hat that you got, I gotta one up you now. You know, I got the black and white one now. I gotta go get my. Oh yes, hold up. I need that one right there.
The red boy, yeah, the red man. You know what I mean? With the flag up under him. You feel me? Yeah.
That shit hard, bro. That's the movie right there.
Gotta support the squad. Shout Uncle Snoop. Shout out Harry O. You gotta support the squad. Period. I toured them niggas, man. Speaking of tour, our tour was wonderful. Our next tour, our tour was so dope that they booked us for a second half of the tour. So the second half, we coming down south and we coming East Coast, nigga. So we gonna be out there with your Mac May. You hear me?
Yeah.
We gonna be out on the East, nigga. We going to Baltimore, nigga. We gonna be in Vermont.
I'm gonna try to make every day.
We gonna be in Cincinnati, nigga. Yeah, we out there, nigga. Yeah, we coming to pull up on you, nigga. Me and Fly, nigga. Turn up, nigga. Yada da.
Hey yo, listen. Let me tell you something. That last joint when we was in Lansing, man. Listen, look at this.
That boy disappeared into the bubbles. That background is mangy, my nigga.
I got a few of them now. You know what I'm saying?
We got the bubbles.
This from the last festival Weed
Oh,
bag.
right, facts.
Brand
Yeah,
new.
the weed bag, facts.
Hey, you know something though? Yeah, I'll catch a lot of those dates with y'all. All right, so look, we got enough beans right now.
Back to the content, man, because he gonna say why Jay-Z told him not to write. That's why he don't write. Let that play. Let him finish that.
All right, I got you. Hey, yo, get them likes up, y'all. Let's go.
Yo, Mac, ain't you glad you got a nigga in here that's know exactly what you're talking about?
Oh man, it's yeah, exactly. You know what?
Everything.
Hold
Go
on,
ahead.
this is the amazing part, right? For people that don't know, right? I met there was a time where wherever you seen Cuzzo Fly, if you seen Cuzzo Fly out of town, then you had to see a Mac Mean. Back in the days. Cuzzo Fly introduced me to YUKMOUTH years ago. And since we've been on YouTube, it's like we speak way more, you know what I'm saying, than I actually do, because I get the updates on Cuzzo Fly through talking to YUKMOUTH, you know what I'm saying? And what's so crazy is the conversation, like what you said about Cuzzo, how he write. I used to look at this nigga paper and like, how the fuck does that make sense? You started at the bottom, then you end up turning the paper around. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but then if you try to tell him that don't make no sense, he like, no, it does make sense. You stupid. Just move out the way. You know what I'm saying? So wow. I understand his process. I understand where he's from. So when it's time for him to do his thing, he do his thing. You know what I'm saying? So to answer your thing, yes, you know what I mean? It is comforting to have somebody that you can talk to that's on the same page. Before I met y'all, I was listening to these nigga music. I quoted this nigga lyrics word for word. Whole East Coast nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like that Godzilla shit, that thug, you know what I'm saying? Like that, all that regime shit. You know what I mean? A lot of people think loonies. I got 5 on it, but they don't know the Bay had a whole culture we didn't understand. The East Coast started picking up and tell me where to go and shit like that. But a nigga like me and certain people that was from the street, we always been connected with the Bay. We always been going out there, picking up game. Them the first niggas that had crack. The Bay is that a true statement, y'all? Was y'all the first motherfuckers that had? Did y'all invent that shit up there?
Yeah, crack was invented in Oakland. Period. But it was really invented in Colombia, and then the first place they put it was in Oakland. Somebody gave a nigga the whip appeal, and it was to get rid of the Black Panthers. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? That was the main play. You know what I mean? The doping out. You know what I mean? The Black Panthers and shit. But they gave him the whip appeal. But it came from Colombia, I think. Yeah, it came from Colombia because they put it on the workers, and the workers was working hella hard or something. So that's what they used for the workers in Colombia. One part of Colombia. I don't know if it's the Medellin or something, but first spot it was made in Colombia. And then they gave America the whip appeal, on a COINTELPRO shit. And first place they put the whip appeal was Oakland. So Oakland was the first ones that had it.
Now,
Plymouth Rock, nigga.
All right, check it out. Let's just praise last minute.
No. I picked
no.
that up from Jack. He made me not right.
That was the hardest one-liner ever. No.
How you do that? Tell me about that, man.
Rewind it. He said he made me not right. Rewind it. Rewind after he said no.
Hold up.
He trained that nigga. Just like Biggie trained him. He seen Biggie not. No. Biggie got it from him. Biggie got it from Jeff.
Biggie got it from Hov.
Yeah, Biggie got it from Hov. Let me rewind that. No disrespect to the God MC, the king. Yeah, Biggie got it from Hov. And Wayne got it from Hov.
I picked.
How much is going there right quick? Almost got something else up. Let me try it now.
That up from Jack. He made me not right.
How you do that? Tell me about that, man. That's crazy, yeah.
Because I used to write. I used to sit at the track, boy, and write. One day he came in and was like, "What you doing?" And I was spitting a rhyme off the paper. And he took the paper. And he took it, balled it up. He was like, "Say what you just said." I said a couple bars. He was like, "You got that? All right, what else?" Then he'd be like, say it together.
Mm.
Then it was that exercise of just, he's like, all right, that's 4 bars. All right, you got that. Come up with the next bars. Came up with 2 bars. He's like, let me hear it. Said the 2 bars. He's like, all right, start from the top, from the other one.
Get them likes
all
up,
the way
y'all.
up to the end of the 2 bars you just wrote. And
Yo, everybody right now, man. Pardon me, Yuck, man. Y'all have to go get them likes up, man. Go to the top, right? Hit them 3 dots because this video, when you get it out off the stream or the short stream or the short feed, excuse me, they don't show you the like button. So go top right, hit the like button right with your feet when you come up in here. All right. Got YUKMOUTH, legendary artist. You know what I'm saying? It's my friend, it's my homie. All right, let's go. All right, this is the end of that right here. That's the end of it. Hey, yo, man, Beans, man, they don't, you know, they had the force with them though, man. I think that what Dame said is, you know what I'm saying, is right. Where he said that some people's more about money and business than principle, you know? It's like, fuck it, you know what I mean? The ends justify the means. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do this, you know what I'm saying? And he caught Dame by surprise, you know what I mean?
My question is, why the whole team is there but Dame? Like, what did Dame do that was so crazy? Like, you got Amiri, Amani, or whoever that nigga name is, fresh out of jail, you know, a criminal, you know, probably on, you know what I mean, all types of paperwork, probation and shit. You got this nigga, the head of the Diva Urban / paper plane Urban, you know what I mean, whatever them hats is with the paper planes on, whatever the shit that's called, head of that Urban, my nigga. Like, why Dame, who has experience? You put this criminal nigga who don't have experience in that lane, in that position. Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't know, man. That ain't no solid shit to me. Period. I love, you know, no Frank Ocean. I rock with Jay-Z albums, his songs, his bars. He dope, but I don't think business-wise that's some sucker shit, especially when you brought everybody else in that was both criminals. Dame ain't never been to jail. Biggs went to jail for some weed shit. The other nigga went to jail for some coke shit. These both niggas get out of jail and they working for you. But Dame, who never been to jail, but you said he did the worst shit by just being flamboyant, you got these 2 niggas that been to jail. That's the worst shit you could do. You know, selling work and doing that shit up under a major record label. That's where you can get the whole shit indicted, right? It's called RICO, right? What Young Thug and them going through. So these 2 niggas is the most dangerous than fucking Dame being flamboyant and being boisterous, like standing on business, you know, in a motherfucking ear like an angry coach. You know what I mean? About business though. Ain't just like angry coach about just bullshit about business. He had every right to scream at every nigga when he came to that office when they had that business meeting without him there.
Oh, yeah.
Every right. Every right to scream, cuss niggas out because you did some slick shit. Now, if it was good business, he wouldn't have to come in there and scream. So every action got a reaction. And I think that faulty action made him react like that. So with that being said, this nigga never been to prison for selling weed. Never been to prison for selling bricks. But still, he's the worst that ever happened around them niggas. Like, come on, bro. Like, we got to stop with the bullshit. You got 2 niggas working with you that both got prison records, one for selling weed, one for selling dope. And they the big boys in your shit. Come on, man.
You know what I found funny? That Mike,
you know what? Go ahead. They always say is bitches and money. I think it's a bitch. It gotta be a bitch, my nigga. It got to be a bitch, bro. Because, like, come on, Jay, you took the company, my nigga. Like, you won. Why are you still mad at this nigga?
The same way. I mean, didn't you find it funny when Nas start fucking with him and they start?
Nas, like, how the fuck you got Nas over there and not Dame? Like, boom, like, come on, bro. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, well, I don't know. I think they say it's over Aaliyah. You know, they say that Jay won Aaliyah and Dame got her.
Let me say this, right? Look at what Lansky said.
Allegedly.
Oh, we're gonna talk about the Aaliyah angle in a second because I'm doing this for the ghost of Aaliyah. Right now. Now Jay knocked off the competition to keep on top level in the rap industry. You fucking with that?
No. You think? What you say? Saying he killed him?
No. He's saying that he basically saying that he got rid of the competition so he could get to the top.
Or so Kanye and Rihanna, he still take credit for that. He did an album with Kanye called Watch the Throne. So nah. As of recently, when Kanye been going on this rants and shit, you know, he ain't fucking with Kanye because he done called him out, his wife out, and all the elites and shit. But before that, yeah, they was rocking, right?
Yeah. All right, check it out.
Do that. Y'all should have called Damon Dash and said, you want the whole fucking thing to hear it? Keep the door open. I don't give a fuck. Y'all should have called Damon Dash, make sure I was privy to it, and make sure I was CC'd or whatever. You don't send an email randomly at 10:30 at night or whatever it is at night, the day we all had to wait. That shit don't fly right.
They did that on time. Look at Mike Todd's ass, arms folded up. You know what I'm saying? Always been a soft nigga.
That shit is fucked up. And on another level, it's not for y'all to y'all do not control any of my artists. That's why I'm asking questions. Everybody looking dumb in the face. So what we doing?
Why they quiet? Because Hov made his move already. That was foul. And
So
then
so my question to you is that wrong for them having a meeting without him about his artist? Is that wrong?
Yes.
For him to come in there and screaming on them niggas and standing on business? Is that wrong?
Yes.
But this is what they want to say that was out of pocket. He's out of pocket because he's screaming on people. Like,
but you know what? It's easy to look at, you know, and label somebody the angry black man that's standing on business. Yo, what are y'all doing? Y'all fucking up our relationship. But you want to know something? They looking like, yo, like a nigga that's you know, that your girl's cheating on. You know what I'm saying? Like the niggas like, yo, listen, talk to your girl. It ain't me. You feel me? And that's what they like, talk to Hov. But Hov is writing songs like I'm already home. Let's listen. Can we listen to that song, man?
Let's go, man.
I don't even think we can listen
Fuck
to it.
that. Let's listen to the one where the nigga was in that new Benz, that Maybach, that two-door Maybach. When that nigga would say, you may hold, make another one. Play that one. That's the one when he went bad on the nigga. Nigga said they may hold, make another one. That song. And the video, he driving in the motherfucking Maybach, that two-door shit that looked like the Batmobile. Play that one. He's live and direct on that one. He ain't like sugarcoating shit. He's right to the point.
No, I'm not gonna play his music. I got a feeling that I'm not gonna play that. But the nigga said,
you said you wanted to play some music.
I'm in a hall already. I'm a wall hall already. Hey, let's take a quick break. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm having a psychic
I'm so tired of being alone. Where can I find a good man? Where can I join the psychic circle? Work for me. Work for me.
Lottery, but I never win. Call the psychic circle. Get your own psychic circle. Get your own.
I'm going nowhere. I'm going nowhere. I need some direction in my life. The psychic circle has the answer. The psychic circle has the answer.
I'm Jackie still. I'm Jackie.
What was we talking about in terms of today? Let me know.
Why don't you just call the meeting?
Why?
Because you knew what it's like.
Why?
Steven, no one.
Why? Who cares? Why? We all here. Why now you want to call a meeting?
Because you know what? No one needs to sit here and be.
No one. You're so to get the fuck out. I don't give a fuck. Then get out. This is not about you. We're gonna do something about Jay. We're gonna do it together. All right, then. But why you didn't call me? You want to make excuses? You can talk all you want. This is treacherous. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
do you think that the Death of a Dynasty was a direct hit at Jay, like to tell everybody what was really going on? Because if everything that happened in Death of a Dynasty really took place, or was that just luck? You on mute? You on mute?
You gotta watch what you put out in the universe, bro. You know what I mean? I think that movie depicted their downfall. Period. To me. And I think it was over a bitch, just like the movie said. But they put the movie out.
Hold up. Can I ask you something, man? And
joking around. They put the movie out. And allegedly, you know, the rumor around the campfire is that's what actually happened. Niggas saying it's over a bitch. It's deeper than rap.
Yo. Okay, let me ask you something, right? You ain't got to answer this if you don't want to. But what's your opinion? You think Hov was spanking Aaliyah?
No, I think Hov wanted Aaliyah. or I don't know what it was. I think he wanted her, or you know, I don't know, because we got pictures of Aaliyah and Hov. You know what I mean? Just pictures don't mean they was, you know, an item.
Jaguar
So,
said by God that he was.
so he probably was, you know, spanking her down. You never know. No disrespect to the queen. So he probably was knocking her down, but he couldn't lock it down, and Dame locked it down.
But
I heard it was a war over Beyonce though too.
Aaliyah died in 01, right?
I heard it was a war over Beyonce too though. That's another one.
What, that Beyonce was trying to control shit?
No, that fucking Dame was trying to knock Beyonce at the same time Jay knocked her.
Oh no, I don't know, man.
Allegedly. So I heard some Aaliyah stories, allegedly, and I heard some Beyonce stories, allegedly. So I think it's over business to me.
Now,
you know?
Sam said, "Hey, yo, let's be honest. Dame could have handled that situation much smoother. Yes, we live and learn, though. You live and learn. You see, he had the right to do it, but let me tell you something. Those are one.
Hold on, you see me on my podcast the other day? I screamed at my co-host about some bullshit on the air. Period.
Hold up, on network?
Nah, not network. Lady Divinity.
For what?
I ain't about to put that out there. Go watch the episode. But I screamed on her about some bullshit she tried to pull off on the episode. I'm like, how dare you?
So
you know what I mean?
So let's put you in a situation. Do you think you could have handled that differently?
Hell no. I would have been in that motherfucker screaming like an angry coach because it's disrespect.
Okay.
Like, have you having meetings? Like, okay, I just told you about my joint venture with Rap-A-Lot. Jay Solid. Anything we got to talk about on my project, we talking about it. Rap-A-Lot ain't having no secret meeting behind my back about my projects with my artists or, you know, the person I'm doing the project with.
But what
you know what I mean?
Okay, let's put me and you in a situation. Let's say I'm your partner, right? Now, if that happens, right, between me and you gotta know that was me that made them do that. Especially if they quiet like that. You see that look on their face? That wasn't, let me explain something. I worked up in the same fucking office with these people. So I know that they don't fold under pressure. That was a direct order from Hov. He's supposed to come up in there and smell that energy and say, you know what? This is a setup. Somebody got a camera on. Who is it? Choke No Joke, the nigga that's trying to bury him now.
No, that Choke No Joke was part of Dame video team. So when Dame going to London and everything, this is the nigga videographer. Choke No Joke was filming everything.
I'm saying
it wasn't like he was trying to do it like, no, Dame told him to film it.
No, I know, but look how it.
And Choke No Joke just kept the footage.
But look how it all exactly. He kept the footage, and now Choke No Joke be dogging out Dame Dash. What I'm saying that in retrospect, he should.
Choke No Joke. Man, when that shit happened out there in London, when Dame got smacked in the head by them pimps and Choke, you know what I mean? They took the camera from Choke and he ran on them niggas. That's where the beef comes. Because Dame said Choke was a punk when the funk happened, and then now Choke want to go bad on Dame. So that's where the beef comes from, that little London situation, man. You know, where they said Choke dropped the camera and ran. I got the camera taken from him and ran.
Ooh.
You know, Dame got hit. You know them shit that you could like the little pole and you could extend it, like shake that motherfucker, extend into a billy club, the little bowl on the top.
Yeah, the boom.
So so overseas you can't have guns and shit. So they usually have a knife or some shit like that, right? So the nigga, wah. You know what I mean? Extended that boy, I use it. Wah! Fuck Dame up in the head. He still got a dent in his fucking head from that shit. You know what I mean? So
in retrospect, right? Okay, because look, I want you to let me land this, right? The reason why I asked you that, right, is that to you to answer that personally in a situation with Lady Divinity is because you had days to think about it. You know what I'm saying?
I had days to think about it. It was on the spot because it happened on the spot.
No, okay, now look.
So that was on the spot because it happened on the spot. They thought that Dame was out of town. And he was in town, and he popped up on their ass unannounced.
But what I'm saying,
what
I'm trying to say is that normally Mike Kaiser will argue with Dame. Somebody is going to give Dame some, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that they all quiet, I'm saying that this is the type of shit that happens to you that makes you wiser. You know what I'm
The
saying?
only one that argues with Dame is Kevin Lyles. Period. He the one that we seen on the tour, and they go, "You a quarter water nigga," and they going back and forth. Kevin Lyles is the only one that's arguing at that man,
Let me tell you something.
and probably Leo Cohen's. Them two.
I watched Dame argue with everybody in that motherfucker.
I'm talking about the two people who's arguing back.
Oh yeah.
Leo Cohen's and Kevin Lyles, the two head dudes up there, right? Because we see Kevin Lyles talking shit on the show.
But we
when they had
look
the
at it,
DVD, when all them niggas went on tour together.
But you know what? Dame went wrong though. You know what I'm saying? I think that Dame went wrong by thinking that this is this friendly competition and shit talking, and this is something like the streets. You know what I'm saying? I think that Jay picked up on that is a cutthroat game, and I'm gonna make a decision right now. You know what I'm saying? Where Dame was more predicated on loyalty. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he got more longer standing relationships, because the loyalty lasts longer sometimes, bro. You can't sell yourself. I mean, I feel like Jay sold everybody out, man.
I agree with you with that. And I think that Dame, to add on, I think that Dame was more focused on the artist. Like, you hear Dame talking about money don't mean shit to him. So he say he gets it and spend it and recop whatever. You know what I mean? Cop it for the low, sell it for the high. We come from the block. We know what that means. Invest in yourself. So Dame is on that. And he's like, all the artists I discovered is billionaires. I want them to have it. I told them niggas how to have it. You know what I mean? So I think Dame was pure. Like, what game it like, you hear Dame like standing up for Nori and his deal. You hear Dame standing up for fucking Cameron. Them niggas wasn't on Roc-A-Fella. When has Jay did those things for any artist? I'll wait. He stood up for one nigga and got him out of jail. That's the other nigga, right? The nigga from the Crumpets. What's the nigga name? 21 Savage. Stood up for him. Right? Crumpets. He made sure that nigga didn't get deported. Right? That's it. What has this nigga did? Like, gave the game. Like, come on, who has he put on but Meek Mill? I mean, Memphis Bleak.
Oh yeah, I don't say Meek Mill on his channel no more, bro. Respectfully.
Hey, no Diddy, no Dilla, no Franco. My bad, my G. Check this out, though. All the people Dame brought to the table was the most elite niggas at Roc-A-Fella besides Jay. Let's stop playing, my nigga.
Okay, what do you think about the solar eclipse tomorrow? Because everybody's been talking about it. They say there's gonna be an eclipse tomorrow.
Boy, I felt a little zap out. Just boy, all my shit shut down for a hot second. I think they trying to tune it for a blackout. And I think America gonna run with the blackout shit. Like, they gonna program it. Oh, you're blacked out. You know what I mean? So let's get ready. I swear to God, shit shut down for a hot second today. Like, zoom, zoom. Oh, what's going on, man? Everything had to reboot. Yeah. I don't know what they doing. You never know. Allegedly.
Let me tell you something, right?
But
this is. Let me say
go ahead.
About this eclipse. Okay, in Islam, we believe that when Ramadan starts, that the devil is locked up, like Satan gets locked up for 30 days. You know what I'm saying? And after those, after those 30 days, he's released. You know what I'm saying? Now Ramadan ends in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow for some people. Let me see. For some people, I guess. Let me see when it ends for everybody. Yeah, on the 9th and the 8th. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you're going deep, man. Also, CERN trying to send some shit up there, some type of shit to, see. Yeah. So they probably open a portal. Some shit probably go down tomorrow, bro. Period. Like CERN, that's the ones that be fucking with the particles and shit. That's the one that could make a black hole with a machine, right? You know what CERN is, right?
Yeah, man. I've been looking at them lately, and the HARP shit. You know what I'm saying?
HARP is the reason why I had an earthquake in New York.
Allegedly.
I'm talking facts. When the last time y'all had an earthquake out there? I wait.
Never.
Okay then. Boom. Briggs is drop. Like, come on, man. They having tornadoes or tsunamis, earthquakes, nigga, snow, hail, in places that never been in life, nigga. If you don't believe in the Bible or the Holy Quran or whatever your religion is, some religions don't go into the New Testament. But if any of your religions talk about the revelations, Lord have mercy, we are in the days of revelations. Yes, man. And that's why all this destruction is going on. That's why you got the war in the Middle East going on. We in the middle of World War III. They ain't naming it. They ain't saying it. But we're in the middle of World War III. We got 2 or 3 wars going on right now.
They said that the price of the dollar on, you know what I'm saying, on the 26th is
dropping.
Hey, yo, listen, there was a time where you go to the supermarket, like, and you know, so weird to me, man, all this, like during the pandemic, you would think that people would have took that time to invest their money the correct way. And you know what I'm saying? It was like soon as them lights got turned out, man, the whole world felt it. And now a loaf of bread or a gallon of milk, depending where you at, costs $5. I used to get that shit for $1 out of Walmart 2-3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit, and look, it more than doubled. Oh, in 1 year. What do you think we're gonna be looking at next year? And these niggas don't want to learn how to garden. These niggas don't want to get no property. These niggas don't want to get no solar panels. They thought that these doomsday preppers was something was crazy about them. Bro, even you gotta look at it like this. It's like belief in God. Some people say, I don't believe in God. I never seen God. Say, yo, listen, I'd rather take my chances with believing in him than saying fuck God. You know what I'm saying? You know?
God, man, the master of the universe, not just us, the master of the universe is definitely real. Period. You can't have no scientists explain the planets, how Earth just moves harmonically from the water to the trees. Everything is alive, bro. The plants is alive. Since you're a gardener, you know these plants is alive. Everything got life on this motherfucker. The trees is alive, and everything works in harmony. The trees give us the oxygen. You know what I mean? This one gives us that. The fertilization from the horse gives us that. You know what I mean? Like everything works. The bees do this. The bees do that. You know what I mean? Like everything works to make this planet work. You feel me? And it's all harmonically.
Yo, I'm gonna let you land on the harmony of the earth. Let me check this nigga real quick. Bro, don't say niggas in my chat, bro. If you want to say niggas, type it N-I-G-A-S. You eating grass and leaves while niggas cannibals. That's gonna get us hot. All right. So say niggas a different way. That's number one. Number two, when the last time you ate a blade of grass? Go outside right now and go get you some grass and a leaf and eat just a micro fraction of it and tell me how it tastes. All right, you better off listening to what I'm saying. You know, you got to learn how to garden. You got to learn what you can eat. If you want to live outside and you want to just eat and forage and shit like that, you got to know what to eat so you don't kill yourself, bro. Don't come over here talking stupid. All right, we ain't going to shoot you, but don't be goofy, bro. Eating leaves. I'm just saying, in the times to come, nigga, I don't need a nigga like you next to me talking about let's eat leaves and grass, bro. I don't want to eat that, bro. I don't even like grass wheat, bro. The drink, and I know it's healthy as fuck, but I want. What I'm saying is that you got to get next to niggas that know something. Merc, all right? Salute. You know what I mean? My bad, yo.
It's all good, but not only is the earth is alive, the water is alive, and the sky's alive. You know what I mean? Let's be real. You got thunder and lightning storms. If that was just sky and clouds just floating around that have no activity, the sky's alive. The water's alive, man. The sun and the moon control the. I hear about the moon controlling waves, but they say the sun control them too, allegedly. But they control the waves of the water. The water's alive, my nigga. That's why I got waves and tidal waves and shit. And like everything is alive in this motherfucker that we fuck with. Period. And it's all in harmony because it's a spiritual, universal thing. It's nothing a scientist could explain. It's nothing that heart could redo it because you figured out how to do You know, trick the motherfucking atoms or whatever, trick the motherfucking molecules in the sky to make the sky, you know, revolt and do some shit, or make the earth revolt and do some shit. But that's science. You never, the shit is happening without science. It happened before science. It happened before the HAARP. It happened for the CERN. Black holes is out there before the CERN. Like, come on, bro.
I just timed your ass out for 86,000 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Seconds, bro. I timed you out for 86,000 seconds for you asking, is the moon alive? We got YUKMOUTH up here. Don't troll. We're going to send you to YouTube heaven. Right next to the moon that you're talking about. Is the moon alive? You know what I'm saying?
Well, well, let's ask. I'm gonna ask you this question: is the earth alive? Do the earth reproduce itself? Do the earth produce trees, vegetables, you know, water, you know what I mean? Rain.
Everything.
That's without the cattle, that's without the mammals, that's without the humans.
Yeah.
Do it produce vegetation, fruits, vegetables, all that type of shit? Water, trees, plants, mountains, all that shit without us. Different seasons of the weather, you know what I mean? Rain, I mean fucking winter, fucking summer, you know what I mean? Spring and fall. And everything works in harmony. When the trees fall, you know what I mean? And fucking seeds reproduce new trees, you know what I mean? All that shit, and then they regrow again. Right? That's the cycle of the earth, my nigga, without no science. So the earth is alive. That's why I say Mother Earth. Because she's alive, my nigga. Period.
She's alive.
Without, hold on. Let's talk about the main thing. Without Mother Earth's oxygen that she provides for us, the trees and the dome that we got around us that's protecting us from everything else in space. Yeah, man. Like, yo, this
even Earth burning itself is reproduction. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when it burns, it's living. This Earth, if you know what, and then for y'all people that's scared because of the Earth, the eclipse, let me tell you something, man. God has a plan for you, man. What's gonna hit you wasn't gonna pass you. You know what I'm saying? And you're not here to live your life and worry. You actually make prayers to ask God to guard you from worry, because worry will take you down, and loss of hope will really fuck you over. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is this: we heard this 1999 that the world was going to end, 2010 the world was going to end, 2012, 2020. We can't believe in earthly thoughts. You know what I mean? When that shit line up, that means a spiritual enlightenment about to happen for us. Period. That's why a lot of people are being exposed. That's why a lot of people are being awakened from the bullshit, from the government lies. You got the people over there protesting against that boy that got all this shit going down over there. The small hat guy, the head of the small hats. They want to get him out of here. You know what I mean? They protested out there over the woo-wop going down in the Middle East / the borders of Africa. Let's say that.
Hey, let me explain something to you that you said. Why nobody's saying the sun is coming from the southwest, not the east. The solar eclipse always come from the west. You know what I'm saying? It's not. You got to really study. Don't worry yourself. I just finished telling you that what's going to hit you is not going to pass you. All solar eclipse come from the west.
And then I'm gonna ask you this. Since they say it's going to be the end of the world, how many solar eclipses we had since you've been alive? I done seen at least 2.
I've seen a bunch of
at least 2 or 3. Right? Before this one. So this would be like the 4th one. When did all the shit they say gonna happen? This ain't the first solar eclipse we seen. We just seen this shit a few times. Right?
Yeah.
It's like the first time this shit ever happened in life, especially our lifetime, right? Right?
Yeah, I'm reading something. My bad. I'm sorry.
Why don't you Google how many solar eclipses happened from, let's say, the 70s when we was born to right now? Google that, and we'll have our answer. Because we just seen a couple Haley's comments, like about 2 Haley's comments, 2 or 3 Haley's comments. I'm just saying. Astronomical bomber, you with the bombing flu. Let's go Keith Murray with this shit.
Oh, that nigga Keith Murray doing bad right now. My boy, man, we gotta get to him. We gotta get Keith Murray back in the game, man.
Yo, hey, man.
Just since 17, we've had about.
I'm gonna say this, man. Whatever drugs niggas is on, it's fucking up the world right now. Period.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Hey, can somebody Google that? How many solar eclipses we had since the 70s? 4?
I'm on the phone. Let me see. I got my Apple right here.
Sharonda said 4.
Yeah. I said about that. I said we have 4. Let me see. Google. I should have planned something else. Some motherfucker on the iPhone. Enable dictation. Yeah, enable dictation. Yeah. Now audio recordings. Damn.
Hey, Monster Mo, salute, man. Monster Mo says this one's total eclipse. You see the ring around the moon. This one is total darkness. But you know, we've been in total darkness forever, man. You know how many times I've been in the forest? Like I'm talking about
how many solar eclipses since the 1970s to the 2000s?
How many days I've been in the forest, and sometimes like in my family's property, and the moon will be out and it'll be bright as a motherfucker, like it's daytime, and then other days where it's complete black. You know what I'm saying? But solar eclipse, a full total eclipse of the heart.
It's been hell of them.
Okay.
It's been hell of them, bro. There's been a lot of them. There's more than 4. I'm gonna say that.
I mean, niggas got a reason to worry. Everybody living their life all foul. These niggas do not want to go to hell.
But these woke niggas, everybody look with this like conspiracy shit. You know what I mean? Like everybody want the world to end. Oh man, the graph gonna go down, man. And all the computer electronics gonna be like.
You know what?
Bro.
The motherfuckers is getting money off of all this fear.
Yeah, because they like, yo, buy this one, buy this, buy the survival kit, buy this one, man.
Niggas said Elon Musk trying to get up out of here. Tell Yuck, ask total eclipse.
Okay, let me look. Grab the iPhone again.
Probably one.
Let's see. This ain't the first total eclipse in fucking life. Hold on. God damn. Code. My bad, y'all.
2009. It said July 22nd, 2009.
All right, come on, man.
And it lasted from 7 minutes. The longest total eclipse of the 21st century took place on July 22nd, 2009, when totally lasted 6 minutes and 39 seconds. So 09 for 7 minutes.
Come on, my nigga. That shit was like around the corner. We still here, my nigga. Let's stop with it.
I'm just trying to say that at nighttime it's dark anyway.
Duh. Duh.
Hey, yo, listen. Hey, everybody just stay prayed up. Hey, Monster Mo, hit the panel, bro. The link is pinned.
But have you ever seen daylight turn to dark?
Wait, no.
I have. Arizona.
Alaska? Okay.
Arizona. When they had them sandstorms, nigga, that goddamn sandstorm coming, could be a sunny day, sunny day, sunny day, sunny day. That sandstorm come through, nigga, it's darkness, nigga. Like, nigga, they're blocking the sun, blocking everything, nigga. Total darkness, nigga. Yes. Yeah, man.
like a tornado.
Yeah, like a tornado, but it's a sandstorm.
You
And
know,
it's just like it blocks everything, blocks the sun, blocks the sky, blocks the houses. That shit hit. I'm on a balcony, like, oh yeah, close the balcony. I'm watching that shit, and I couldn't see nothing out that motherfucker.
Yuck, have you seen 3 Planet Problem?
What's that? A movie?
It's a series, my nigga. Have y'all seen 3 Planet Problem? Type 1 in the chat. Yo, bro. They doing a lot of conspiracy theory. Like a lot of black bloggers is talking about it, but I just thought it was an interesting series. But I've been seeing people talk about it lately.
What it's about? What's the 3 planets? Mars, the moon, and Earth.
This is about somebody that's sending signals out to space, right? And they never reaching nobody. So this Chinese woman points one of the telescope on one of those joints to the sun, and then a message comes back, and then they start talking to each other, right? And those people are from 4 light years away. They're communicating with aliens through this fucking through these telescopes. I mean satellites.
Is it a movie or is it real?
This is a movie, but a lot of people like conspiracy theories type shit is speaking about it. Oh, they go Monster Mo.
Yo, it was good, man.
Monster Mo, salute. That hey yo, YUKMOUTH, that's my brother Monster Mo, man, from Harlem.
Salute, Yuck. All right, salute. It was good, man.
So glad. What you were saying,
the last little 15 minutes, which I was talking about, like the earthquake and all that.
Yeah, the eclipse and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like so what you were saying about total eclipse and stuff?
Nah, because I was looking at something earlier, and it was like it's complicated for me to explain, but it was like showing how like the way the moon, like usually when we see the eclipse, it's like you see the sun around it. You see like that little ring, like it's like the moon go over it. They're saying the moon is like even like a different size right now, so it's gonna be like a total eclipse. The way it line up and all that, I don't know, but I'm not saying like it's gonna make something happen. It's gonna affect the earth or something. I'm just saying like it's just different. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be total darkness. It ain't even gonna be like the little ring. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, I remember the last total eclipse. It was weird. It was weird to see. You know what I'm saying? It was just weird, and it wasn't complete. It was like you did seen the sun black, but it was like you did. I don't know. I guess you seen a ring around it, like you said.
Yeah, I always see that. I always see the ring. Like the ones I had seen in my lifetime. I think I seen 2 in my lifetime, and I always seen like a ring around it. So they saying like this one is different for us. Like the last time this happened was like in 1803 or some shit like that. You feel me? So I don't know, man. I think I just feel like this got a lot to do with all that prophecy stuff and stuff they be prophesying.
The world since 1803, the world still live. We still here.
No, but I'm just saying, like I just feel like just one of the signs, like one of the signs of the times. You feel me? It's one of the signs. It ain't like it's just one of the signs, man. We see everything that's going on, man. Like Yuck was saying, we got the war and we got the Ukraine and Russia, but then you got the Israel and Palestine. Like that shit got something to do with the Bible and all that, with the Israel and the Palestinians and all that.
Let me ask you something. Where do you think the moon is at right now?
I don't even know, Mac. The moon is the moon is in the fucking sky.
Go up, look out the window and see if you see the moon. I'm in Ohio. Do you see the moon over there where you at? And YUKMOUTH, do you see the moon where you at?
Nigga said the moon ducking.
I'm in my house, nigga. I'm not outside, nigga. I gotta use the bathroom right quick. Hold up,
when you go to use the bathroom, look out the window and see if the moon is out there. I don't see no moon in Ohio. What state y'all in? Do y'all see the moon where you at?
It's type dark.
I'm not ready to die, man.
I don't know, man.
I ain't ready to die, baby boy.
I'm just not ready to be like, I ain't even go out and get no food and shit like that. No waters. I got water, but I ain't gonna get like, you feel me? Like niggas, I feel like niggas be playing. Like we gotta really be like, but people be like giving them little warnings and all that, just in case. Like,
you know, so crazy. We so far behind the 8 ball because think about it. Them people that's in Ukraine, them people that's in the Gaza Strip that's getting bombed and chased out of their whole country. That's like they've been through some shit. I feel like we've been the least touched as Americans as anybody. Like it feel like everybody going through some shit. Haitians is going through some shit. People in the island, Africans, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody, some shit done happened to them, and it feel like nobody never came over here and bombed out shit. You know what I'm saying? They've been talking about how we going down forever, and we still here. So at the end of the day, I think like this, man. What touches you wasn't gonna miss you. You know what I'm saying?
No, go ahead. No, finish.
What miss you wasn't gonna hit you.
What you think about the CERN? They doing the CERN.
Hey, let me land. I just walked outside. I don't see no moon in my backyard. I'm gonna walk in the front and see if I see a moon, man. He probably got something right. He probably.
I'm about to go on the roof. I'm about to go on the roof with my phone. Matter of fact.
Yeah, let's go see if we see a moon. And y'all in the chat. Y'all in the chat. Go see if y'all see a moon. Because I ain't see a motherfucking moon in my backyard.
That shit dark. Yeah. The moon ducking that smoke. Now the moon getting prepared. The moon doing push-ups. I'm about to come block the sun out. You feel me? Nah, yo. What y'all think about CERN though? I can't even see the comments. What y'all think about CERN doing something with the proton collider or something like that? What y'all think about that, man? That's crazy. They doing that on the same day. It's gonna be mad ritual stuff going on, man. We swear
I'm going to the roof. I'm going upstairs. Give me a second.
Nah, yeah, I don't see a moon. You see what's going on in the chat? The moon in Syracuse, New York, on God. Nah, yo, I'm in Liberty. I don't see no moon right now. It's mad dark. I see the stars out there though. CERN and portals, that's a fact. CERN and the Gulf. Yeah, I don't know. This is crazy. I mean, it ain't crazy. I feel like I don't know. I feel like a lot of things are hyped up, man. I feel like nothing's gonna really happen, but you never know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just probably ain't scared. But
all I know is it ain't no motherfucking moon outside. Period.
Yeah, ain't no moon outside right now.
There is no moon outside. This is gonna happen tomorrow, the 8th. No, it already happened tonight.
That shit crazy.
It happened tonight. It ain't no moon, nigga. There's no moon outside, nigga. In sight. Nigga, I walk down the street, I can't see a moon, nigga.
That moon doing push-ups right now, man. It's getting right.
It ain't no moon out there. People in the chat, I can't see the chat, man. But yeah, man. People in the chat, walk out.
Look, Juan Lopez, the devil comment as well. You got that. You got a comment that's cool. They call this shit the devil's comet, and that shit flying in the sky right now. Not in our skies, but I'm just saying, like, it's flying right now. Well, I got that name. And Israel, they about to sacrifice a red cow. Yeah, they doing all type of shit, man. It's going down. Like,
something's going down. I don't see no fucking moon in the sky, Genuine.
Look, you been paying attention to the CERN though? Like, they about to do something with CERN on that?
Yeah, they're about to open a black hole too. Yeah,
this is crazy.
That's what I told this nigga. I said, man, you got to CERN trying to do some shit too. I told this nigga.
Hey, yo, they got a statue in front of their facility that represents destruction and rebirth.
Oh yeah, they on some shit. They on some shit, man.
So, but when I think about that, right, I'm thinking about the scientists that stay, like, what is they crash outs? Like we just gonna take the sacrifice. We the ones that's gonna go in the black hole or whatever. The Earth gonna get messed up, and then whoever's left. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you think about that?
I'm gonna tell you this, man. That's why we seeing so many UFOs, because the aliens ain't letting it happen. They coming down here and they gonna light some shit up. Like, you already seen them, like, just allegedly, like some nuke bomb or something they destroyed or some shit. Like,
no moon in this sky.
Yeah, that moon. There ain't no moon where I'm at. No moon to be seen, nigga.
Yeah, that shit. I don't know, man. That might be some fake shit they got going on.
But look, why is it so bright up there? See, look.
My shit is dark. I ain't got no brightness where I'm at. I got darkness.
Moon might be right there, behind that cloud. But look, look to the rest.
Not where I'm at, nigga. That moon is gone. That nigga got little. I walked outside, walked down the block. That nigga is gone. Yeah, he's out of here.
You stop dog and look over there.
I'm gonna go fill my cup up right quick, fellas. I'll be back.
All right. Yo, Mac, what you think about the CERN joint?
Yo, I'm going back. I'm going back to my other joint. Hold it down for a second, Mo. I'm going back to my other joint.
That shit like London or something. You just said London, Ohio. They got the devil, they got CERN, they got the eclipse, they got all the shit going on, man. Fucking with niggas on the earth. Nah, you about to pull up right now. That was Mag outside showing up. I'm outside. So yo, who think it's gonna be the end?
It ain't gonna be no fucking end. Stop saying stupid shit like that. It ain't gonna be the end.
Who in the chat who think it's
Nah,
gonna be
man, stop the little conspiracy trolling shit, man. It ain't the end. You just said the shit happened in the 1800s. We done had so many eclipses throughout.
Gonna happen. I ain't worried about that shit. I just want to see because you got people that think like that. That think it's gonna be some type of 2012 shit going on.
But why even pay attention to what they think if it's not gonna happen? Like, why even like we about to go an hour and argue with somebody and say, "Oh, it's gonna happen, man. Pack your food, get your water."
Nah.
Get your water, stack on your noodles, stack on your canned goods, man. Get your gas, get your come on, man. Like
nigga said, get your gas.
Because that be the one too. Get your gas, nigga. Gas stations be lined up, hella shit, man. Get your gas.
They make niggas go out and spend mad money like they did in 2000. Remember 2000? They talking about aliens was coming, Y2K and all that.
The dopest shit you can have at your crib is a generator or solar panels. Other than that, you good money. Period. And a portable Wi-Fi that's not connected to the cable that you can just grab Wi-Fi from the sky that you pay a monthly on. That one too.
Bro. Listen, man. You see what I'm saying? Meek Mill, stop doing that, bro. I saw Jay-Z and Boosie kissing over a bowl of Frosted Flakes at Puff.
I saw that shit, B. I was like,
then he gonna say Kevin Hart was watching in the corner wearing a dress. Come on, you know you lying, bro.
You gotta get niggas like that up out of here, bro. Like the trolling get you swollen, bro. Period. And disrespect ain't gonna be tolerated. You fuck with them niggas doing that on your channel?
They get you didn't see how many people got shot tonight, bro. You probably ain't looking at the chat.
Bro, I done got my wrench taken. But being your homie, you done took my wrench, nigga. You let niggas in here talking shit. Whoa.
Bro. Type up in the chat.
You done took your brother wrench, nigga, and you got these niggas talking shit? Nah, man. Eliminate these niggas. Period.
Listen what I'm saying. You got
I don't even know why. I still don't know why I got my wrench taken, but go ahead.
Type something in the chat. You got a moderator wrench. Chill. That's number one. Right? Number two, I reset the channel at least once a month, man. We got so many weirdos coming around here. Keep up the good work, Daddy. Shoot him.
Yo,
one time out for 86,000 seconds.
Yo,
I love you, big man. Get him before you go any further, man. You're gonna get YUKMOUTH mad. Check it out, right? That's number one. Number two, you know you lying. Show me some proof if you're not lying. Anyway, let's go.
That's a long time.
We got a legendary YUKMOUTH in the building.
Yo, come on, man. You tap. Let the people know, man. This is my brethren. You know what I mean?
Put a slug through you tough niggas. 1-800 thugs or us. No dragon tattoo on you, nigga. No love from us. And thugs we trust. No, my bad. Go ahead. What you saying? Give my flowers.
It's my brother from another mother, man. You know what I mean? Tapped in with my other brother from another mother. You know what I mean? Cuzzo Fly, he made the real proper introduction, man, and we've been rocking out ever since, my nigga. You know what I mean? And when we come to these channels, man, me and him got the channels, so we be tapped in on each other channels and shit and really supporting each other, man. So yeah, man, Mac mean true stories, man. Y'all tap in, man. It's live as shit on the motherfucking tube, man. Period, man. So I always support my brother, you dig? Likewise, you support my shit too. YUKMOUTH TV, subscribe to your guy, you dig? So yeah, man, this is what content creators need to do instead of hating on each other. You know what I mean? A lot of content creators act like, I don't even get a bag off this shit. I do this shit for the free 99. But the ones that are getting the bag, it seems like they want to be the only ones that get the bag. It's like, it's enough money for everybody, my nigga. It's enough YouTube checks for everybody.
I want to say something. And that Cash App, if y'all feeling generous, y'all want to, you know, add some, yeah, that's the Cash App right there. YUKMOUTH 65. My shit's Mac Mean. Monster Mo, what's your Cash App, man? Because I think the people want to give us some money. They want to put it in my pocket.
Monster, yo, Mikey B, salute.
But my thing is that like spread the truth to the young black youth. You know what I mean? So this is my way to give a message back. You know what I mean? It's for the free 99. I'm not, man, I get paid off that shit on the wall. I stay on tour. Just got off tour like 3 days ago. So we stay getting bread doing rap shit. You know what I mean? So this shit is just, you know what I mean, to tap in with the fans, tap in with the people that support us and to get love back and free game back because, you know, we used to get laced up. You know what I mean? Like Mac, man, you from my cloth. I don't know how old you are, gentlemen, downstairs at the you know, it looked like,
I'm 36. I'm younger than y'all.
Okay, so our OGs used to lace our tennis shoes, lace our boots, you know what I mean? Teach us the ropes, you know what I mean? If you was
I'm from that cloth, so I got taught by the OGs. I ain't get taught by social media.
So you're from the G code. You're from the G code. Yeah. Snitches get stitches. Snitches get stitches, you know what I mean? All that type of shit, you know what I mean? Loyalty, you know what I mean? All that type of shit, you know what I mean? So you come from the cloth, not this backstabbing, backdoor shit. Everybody snitching on each other, pointing the ET.
And all that, yeah, nah.
Pointing the ET finger, ready to phone home, to go home. You feel me? Like, it's a whole new era. So we all come from a different cloth. So with that understanding, we pass our cloth down to these people that's lost, like you know, the youth, the Gen X's is lost. They, you know what I mean? Their mind is fucked up with this new game that's going down. There's no loyalty. You know what I mean? Back in my day, when a nigga was snitching, man, your family in danger. You know what I mean? Like your family in danger, nigga. I pause. Go ahead, bro.
My bad. I'm gonna give it right back to you, but Aaron says, "Love being 50." Yeah, that's what Yuck is saying, man. We from a different era, and it's a little bit bigger than just the age because I think that like Monster Mo, even though he's younger than us, me and Monster Mo from the same block, Yuck. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like what you're saying about passing that game, I think that whether it's direct or indirect, being from the same hood and having that opportunity, you're gonna pass that game on. You know what I'm saying?
And that's all we trying to do, along with reporting the news. You know what I mean? We all from hip hop, you know what I mean? So we're going to report on the hip hop news, you know what I mean? Good, bad, and ugly, you know what I mean? Period. But at the end of the day, the moral of my channel is to pass the game. You know, lace these niggas boots. A lot of these niggas ain't got fathers. A lot of these niggas ain't got fathers in their life. They either dead or in prison. So, you know what I mean? Like back in the day, you just had this program, you know what I mean? Where you got a big brother, you know what I mean? Like a lot of these chicks got big brother programs. You know what I mean? Fuck that. They could come on this motherfucking YouTube and get the game from us, period. So that's the main reason why I'm on this motherfucker. Other than that, entertainment, you know what I mean? And make it happen. But, you know, it's for free 99. I don't give a fuck. I get money everywhere else. So it's mainly to pass the game down because the G code ain't here no more. You know, so much disloyalty is so much backstabbing is so much, you know, snitch shit happening, and niggas could be like the top rapper in the game and snitch. You could never do that back. Niggas is biting styles and shit. Oh yeah, not being original. Not being original, you know what I mean? Everybody sound the same. So it's a different era. Like back in the day, we couldn't even sound like a nigga, let alone rap like a nigga, had the same beat like a nigga. That shit was forbidden. So I'm just trying to get people to
have the same tag name.
Yeah, I'm about to say you can't even have the same name. Like niggas got the same NBA this, NBA that.
I heard
Dane, like a nigga.
I heard Dane went to Slick Rick and asked for permission to rap the way he rapped because Slick Rick was rapping like that. Because Dane was a New York nigga. Slick Rick was from London. He was rapping, rapping how he talked. So Dane liked that style so much that he told him. He didn't just step on him. You know what I'm saying? He went and told him, yo, he got the blessings from the nigga. He, so to speak, he went and got that chain. You know what I'm saying, yo?
Yeah.
And Monster Mo got a channel too. It's called Just Talk Real Talk, man. Great content.
This is another thing I was saying too. Like, if you had shot somebody grandmoms or somebody or sister or somebody, you know what I'm saying, like a baby in a stroller, your life was in danger as well. Like niggas wasn't having that in the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? These young niggas is different. They not walking up on the person. They shoot. That's why there's so much beef. They end up shooting somebody else. Now that's another beef that they didn't even go shoot at the nigga that they initially had beef with. They just shot at the crowd and shot another nigga. Now that family got beef with you. Now you know what I'm saying? Like even this shit crazy. Like there's no type of it's just chaotic, man. Back in the days, a nigga might walk up in the crowd and just blame the nigga that he's supposed to blame, and the niggas might from that block might be like, yo, they might like, yo, what the fuck that nigga did? Like, you feel me? Because a nigga came and shot him. But niggas shooting like two bitches.
My thing is this. Give me the screen. If you go on a slide on something, no Frank Ocean. If you go on a ride, you want to eliminate the target. You're not just gonna just shoot up the block and not get the target. A lot of niggas do walk-ups, nigga. Y'all had drive-bys. In the Bay, we do walk-ups. We gonna hop out, act like it's cool, and walk up on your ass and pull it out and whop you. We gonna damn near ask you for a cigarette, a lighter, you know what I mean? Act like it's cool, nigga. Walk up on you and then boop-bop your ass, period. So at the end of the day, you know, nowadays, you can snitch, you can tell, you can take down clicks, crews, everything, and they saluting these niggas. Like, it was consequences back in the day, bro. Like, I'm from Oakland. Nigga, you'd die being a snitch, my nigga, taking down a drug cartel or a drug crew or a nigga from this hood and that hood, nigga. If you dipped out and try to move to Atlanta or Vegas or something, nigga, your family in danger. They getting at your family, your mama in danger. You know what I mean? Shit. And they gonna make you come out of hiding because now it's a funeral. Now you definitely gonna be at the funeral. Now they gonna get you at the funeral. That easy. That's how strategic a nigga was gonna get a rat, you know what I mean, for trying to dip off and hide. All right, we gonna bring your ass outside. They're gonna come at your family. And I'm not saying y'all should do this, but I'm saying what happened back in the day, it was consequences. You know what I mean? Big time consequences. So we knew not to snitch. You know what I mean? Period. They making it cool to snitch nowadays, and that's not cool.
And plus, everybody didn't want to be a gangster back then. There was requirements to this shit. You know what I mean? Like, it was like, what was understood was really understood, or you gonna die. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was no time for all that fucking talking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to understand a nigga problem. But you know what though? That copycat shit go a little bit further than just rapping and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like back then, you know what I mean? If that was the rule, that was the rule. Snitches got stitches or ditches. You know what I'm saying? The game was follow the leader. Everybody was living like that. So that's what happened. I came home from jail after doing 10 years and they had cameras everywhere. Fucking 42nd Street went from looking like Sodom and Gomorrah to Disneyland. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah, man.
I'm snitching on all you. Nothing for the community ass ninjas. Just saying. What? Get that. Yo, if y'all see anything looking funky, man, do God.
Yo. You about to make me tap out. I love you, my brother, but don't do that. Don't say you're gonna snitch on somebody. That ain't it. Now say you're gonna reveal the truth.
Ooh, you ain't never. I ain't say that. That's somebody doing. I'm repeating what somebody just said in the chat.
I swear to God, I thought you said that. I'm like, bro, you gonna make me tap out. I know my brother ain't saying that, man. I swear to God, man, that was an early April Fool's Day. Late April Fool's Day. You just got me.
Well, I'm checking somebody that was talking about they snitching and shit. Say I'm snitching.
Okay, got it. You got to do alert. Like you got to say somebody in the chat. Like you be just reading shit off like it's you talking.
Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? You can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You can do this to me? You motherfuckers be playing basketball.
Behind nigga. Yeah. Now I was checking somebody in the chat. I do a balancing act because you know what? I'm a Gemini, and I tell the people with the blue, I say, don't just shoot everybody, and then they be scared to shoot motherfuckers. Then I read some shit, and I'll be like, shoot everybody. You know what I'm saying?
So, Young, real quick, Young, what you think about this, right? One day I came home, bunch of young bitches out in my backyard. They trying to fight my daughter, trying to jump my daughter. I thought about calling the cops, but something with the street code within me said don't call the cops. Went out there, we got it on with them. My daughter ended up beating one of the bitches up. I ended up grabbing one of the little bitches doing some crazy shit. I got child endangerment now that I'm fighting right now. I should have called the cops. What you think about that? I'm a grown-ass man with a job, not in the streets. I should have called the cops instead of going out there and indulging in some shit with some young teenagers. So what you think about that? Is that snitching?
I think you should have got your son, your niece, your nephew.
It's not no. How you gonna get somebody when it's a spontaneous situation going down?
So you only got one child?
I got one daughter, 16 years old.
Okay, cool. So when that's happening, you break it up. You don't sling nobody. You just pull them off of your daughter. That's it. And call the police at the same time. Now you start slinging motherfuckers. That's a whole different.
From jump, I should have called as a grown man. I should have called the cops and said it's a bunch of girls over here trying to fight my daughter. I should have did that instead of the.
That too. With the phone in hand, your daughter's getting boo-bop. You got to get them off of her. Period. If they're jumping her, you got to get them away from her. No. Get them off. Boom. Then call the cops. These girls just jumped my daughter. Woo. But you got to make sure your daughter stays first because that jump, like one stump to the head, like if she down on the ground, end her life. Period. You know what I mean? One kick to the head the wrong way can end her life or make her brain dead. So you got to eliminate that first.
I'm gonna say
period.
something.
Break that up and then call the cops. But the boo-bopping, like, you know what I mean? That was a lot.
Nowadays they got
allegedly.
They got niggas on video being aggressive, that's what they sent to the cops. That's how I got in trouble. Well, look, what do you think about? Is that snitching for me as a grown man with a job and shit to lose to call the cops and say, "Yo, it's a bunch of kids here trying to fight my daughter. Come here and get these kids out of my neighborhood."
Yeah, you a civilian. Now, if you in the street and you snitching on some street niggas selling dope and shooting up some shit, then that's different. Your daughter's getting jumped and you're going to handle it like a white person will handle it, a Mexican person will handle it, an Asian person, Puerto Rican, whatever. That's a civilian.
You gotta handle it that way because if you handle it, you gotta understand. Spur of the moment, I got mad kids, so I know my son got stabbed in his fucking stomach in school with a pencil. You know what I'm saying? Nigga stabbed my son, and I had to have all the patience in the world to sit there and look at his son argue with the school like my son had something. You know what I'm saying? When everybody was saying that the nigga just jugged my son beat the fuck out of him after that. The kid got suspended, my son didn't. But my son seeing the way I handled it, I think that was the bigger thing because that was a make it or break it because he was like 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? So how you handle it, is how you handle it. But you're going to learn from your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I feel like in retrospect, that's what you do. You know what I mean? You get them off, make sure your daughter's good, and you call the people. You want to know why? Because of who you are, they're going to call people first and try to paint a picture like they did. You know what I'm saying? So I think that getting the police, if you could get the police and it's your daughter and she's 16, do that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, Even if you punch one of them little girls in the face or something and she fall and crack her head, you ain't gonna be no use to your daughter after that. You know what I'm saying? So handle it the right way. You know what I'm saying? However you
What if the
handle
bitch
it.
19 though? What if the bitch that put the
Listen.
is 19?
Listen, that's why I had kids in 3-year and 4-year increments apiece. So they can have a big brother and a big sister that's gonna come through and slide something. Period. On either level. Straight up. I ain't gotta do shit. They big brother, they big sister gonna come through, or they auntie, or they cousin, or they it's gonna be slide activity. Period. Straight up. And at the end of the day, man, when the girls are jumping your daughter, you gotta get out of that situation. Get out of that school, bro.
They ain't jumping like that. It was a one-on-one fight. It was a one-on-one fight, but one girl tried to pop off. She did pop off, but she got dropped off. You feel me? On the ground, some crazy shit. But look,
allegedly,
came here thought they was gonna beat somebody up, and they got fucked up. And this is another thing, right?
Allegedly,
my daughter got aunts. That's like they young and all that. They got aunts and all that, right? But they not gonna give it up like her pop's gonna give it up. But I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna give it up like me. I'm there to protect. I got one kid, and I'm there to protect. And it's crazy that I even got that charge. Like they saying I got that charge because I allow her to fight. I ain't even get for the somebody I put hands on. They gave me attempted assault or some shit like that. I'm still fighting this shit. I did lost one of my jobs. I was getting money, man. Like that shit fucked my whole shit up. Like I'm about to start driving buses and all that. Nah, they like nah. Child endangerment. They got me on some endangering the welfare of a child. That shit crazy, man. I don't got no shit on my record really, like.
But did any of the girls get arrested?
Police. I should have called the cops, man.
Did the girls get arrested?
No, nothing to have these niggas on some racist shit up here, man. It's fucking upstate shit. I'm the only nigga still going through this. Another bitch that was around here that she done moved out the neighborhood, like all type of shit. Like I'm the only nigga. This months later, like this shit is crazy. Like
you need to sell your property and relocate. Like I like to go where I'm celebrated, not tolerated.
Nah, that's a fact. If I'll get out this shit, I might move, man, because I don't like this shit, man. The niggas know.
That's where my family shit is at, right where you at, Mo. That's why I don't be up there. I don't like it up there.
Yeah, this shit, the Liberty, the whole, them niggas is like racist over here. And they ain't get them other kids nothing. My daughter did a little probation shit. She got off that shit mad quick. I'm the only.
So hold on, you and your daughter caught a case.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't catch shit. Mm-hmm. What race was these kids?
They was Hispanic, but it's like we kind of knew up here, so that the cops know them from the school, from going to elementary because of junior high, elementary, high school, all tied together and all that. So they kind of know them more and all that. But it's like they sent them the video of us it showed us being more aggressive, like a little clip, and it showed us being aggressive, like. But it's a fight though, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a fight. It's a bunch of y'all came here to jump my daughter. They were saying like, yo, if it don't happen today, it's gonna happen tomorrow. When I'm not there, no, it's gonna happen today. When I'm here, let me see. And then bitches still try to put more than 4 hands and 4 feet on her and all type of shit like that. Nah.
Hey,
and it was just one chick tried to pop off, but I grabbed her. Once I grabbed her and slammed her to the floor, nobody else went to pop off. They were scared after that. It's like but what made you think you was gonna pop off with me with her father standing there? Like,
yeah,
it's different. Like they think it's some upstate shit. They don't know that niggas from the city is different and all that. Like they think shit is cool. Like you gonna do that? Nah, it's different. Like,
hey,
but I'm saying, like, at the end of the day, Mac, is nothing to be. It's fucked up because it fucked my shit up. Like I really should have called the cops. Yo, like a grown man, I should have called the cops. There's a bunch of teenage girls around here, and they in the neighborhood. Get them out of here. Like that's it. But like I was on my young minded shit. I keep even hearing them like, oh, they gonna call the cops. They snitching it. Like I'm thinking about that.
Do you think that was more of your ego of they try to disrespect right in front of, or was it more of they trying to hurt your daughter?
It was both of them shits. Like y'all beg her to come out here to have a fight, a one-on-one fight, and then you want to try to jump her? Like, bitches, you stupid. And I was like saying no fight for mad long, but then after a while, you know, my daughter want to go. She want to go get it on. She crying. She want to get it on. Like if it don't happen today, it's gonna happen tomorrow. And when I let her go out there to fight, another bitch got nerve to try to pop off, to try to jump in. Like, is you stupid? Like, right while I'm here. So it was like, I don't know.
I would say, brother to brother, don't let her fight no more. Think about it like this.
Yeah,
right?
nah. I told her, you're not fighting no more. Plus,
hold on, Mo. Think about it like this, right? Think about your daughter, because I mean, bro, I did a decade, bro, and I seen fights lead to death. So in my mind, even with girls, I'm thinking that a fight caused a brain aneurysm. A fight could cause a nigga to die. A fight could get me. Yeah, it could break. I gotta go to work tomorrow, and I use my hands. It could break my thumb. It could break it could break my ankle. I look at a fight like I look at death, bro.
Yo, I said that. I said, yo, I gotta you can't be fighting no more, because then you go out there fighting. Then I come out there, and what if the shit would have got more turned up than that? Like, I would have did some other crazy shit. Would have slammed somebody's head on the ground. They would have stopped moving or some shit like that. I would have went to, you know what I'm saying? For a bullshit fight with some young. It wasn't even no real type fight like that. Like, you feel me? Like, and I
get it though. My daughter, I might kill him. I might murk a nigga by mistake over my daughter. So I get it, man. You know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. Honestly, you did better than a lot of niggas would have did. You did way better than I would have did, because I would have jumped on one of them little bitches and bit their ear off.
No, but look, it was only one. It was only one chick. Once I put hands on her, everybody else knew. I ain't fuck this nigga crazy. No, it ain't we crazy. It's just like, what do you think you doing? Like, what you thought you was doing in the first place? I wouldn't even think like that. Like, her father's there. I'm gonna put hands on her.
Hey. Let me slow this shit down, man. If we was real niggas, we would tell him, stop saying what you're saying, because you have an open case, bro. Lord forbid they get this footage and bring this shit to court. Stop talking about that shit. Stop talking about the particulars. Allegedly. We're gonna say allegedly.
Everything, you know, thing here is against them. They came to my neighborhood.
But still, at the end of the day, let's go back to Dame Dash and Jay-Z. And
this is where I want to go to, right?
We kind of off right now, and let's not fuck up your case, bro. Let's not fuck up your case, because we over here, like, we come from the cloth, man, and talking about cases online. Hold on, talking about cases online ain't the play. Clubhouse, where niggas trying to expose niggas' cases and criminal history, is not the play. So you talking about your criminal history that you're going through right now, it's not the play.
All right, so let's move past it right now.
Move past it.
Now check it out, and Mo. Do y'all know about Wolf?
Puff Daddy Wolf.
All right, I want to look at this clip of Cavario speaking about the Wolf situation. You tell me when y'all want me to stop it.
They was telling me, like, she was representing the magazine here for me for a while before I was able to actually finally get back here. And I lived here. My home was here. My house I owned is here. Right? But I was never able to be here because I was too busy building from that end coming south. But she would take the magazines. I would send her magazines here, and she would move them around, and she was getting like $50 a pop for the magazine. So she kept telling me about these guys. Whenever she sees these guys, you know, they always buy the magazine. They love the magazine. They always give like $50, $100 for the magazine. I didn't know these were the guys she was talking about, right? So when Vaughn says, you know, this is Cavario, this Meech, whatever, Meech reaches over, puts his arm around. He said, I know who he is, and walks off with me. And from that night, for the next 35 days, we are together every single day. You know, that night I had sold my house. I'd sold my house like a short time before this. I sold my house in 2003.
Hold up. Before we go right past that, I need to, because, you know, Yuck know Benzino and I know Benzino, right? So Zadie says Cavario's Benzino's friend. What do you guys say about that, Yuck? Yuck, I ain't got shit to say about it. Yuck is on mute. Yuck is on mute. I think that, you know, I think that the news like to blow shit up better, more than what it is.
My bag. They was at a hotel doing a book deal or a book, whatever deal they was doing. So yeah, Cavario knows Benzino. no doubt. But I'm gonna tell you this: I was around there. You know what I mean? Me, Fly, Diggs, we was around that motherfucker. Buddha Vinci, we was around that motherfucker. Cavario was there in Miami. He was around. He had the what the fuck he had? It wasn't. It was. Boom. Okay. This y'all talking shit.
Don Diva.
I don't
Hold
know.
on.
I
And
Cavario was saying.
Since y'all talking shit, give me the screen then. So this Cavario magazine right here, Don Diva. So this used to have all the drug dealers and kingpins on this motherfucker, tell all their stories. You see this kingpin right here. They telling his story. So this is Don Divas, man. Period, man. So
okay,
yeah.
so just for the people that don't understand, I didn't see you know what? Let's go. I gotta go to that clip. Because the problem we had with that clip was that size of that room. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, as much as I've been on the motherfucking road with these niggas, you know what I'm saying?
But this is the most popular like shit that's telling a nigga from the street story. So that's why Meeks tapped in with Cavario, because Don D was telling him street stories. Like probably the first time you probably heard of Freeway Ricky Ross in the magazine was a Don Diva. You know what I mean? Like legendary street niggas from all around the planet. Before American Gangster on BET, when they talking all these legendary D-boy tales, it was Don Diva. And there was a shit called The Feds, right? Feds Magazine.
Feds Magazine.
Feds Magazine and Don Diva was the ones that had the D-boy legendary stories, man. Period. The Kingpins, legendary. They had R. Kelly manager. You know what I mean? With the nigga that got caught with 2,000 kilos. Like, god damn, nigga. Like, legendary shit. This was Don Diva, nigga.
Let me tell y'all something. For people that don't know, in jail, when I was up north, if you had Don Diva magazine, people didn't stab you. Unless they was coming to take it. You know what I'm saying? And the Fed magazine. But I do want to say this. Excuse me for a second. Let me get these brothers off the screen. Because I got to check you niggas again. Who the fuck is you asking this Snoop Doggy Dog? That is YUKMOUTH. All black people don't look alike. And you, Rue, you out of pocket. Or we still talking about Meeks, cheeks, and not. Bro, we not even talking about that. Nobody ever talked about that over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, next stupid shit that we see, Lansky is gonna be on your hiney. You know what I'm saying? Now, I had Fed magazine. Benzino said he want to fight Joe Budden. Huh? What we talking about? Huh? Jersey. All right, now check it out, right? Yuck is a Bay legend. That's a whole fact. But I do want to ask YUKMOUTH something, right? Damn. Oh. Rule's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? That whole Meek shit. I don't know. I don't even white. Y'all fucked me up with that one. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you good, Rule. Something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what I was gonna ask you. Oh, this is what I was gonna ask you. How do you feel about Charleston White trying to call out Mr. You know what I'm saying? Our bro Pimpin' Ken. Pimpin' Ken said, I want to put hands on him. You know what I'm saying?
You got put it on the screen. I don't know about the situation. Can you play what Charleston White said about him?
I got it right here. You want to see it?
Yes, please. Because I don't know what's going on.
You know I'm ready.
Stay strapped. No Frank Ocean.
I don't know, man. Somebody said they think I know magic. I really do.
What up, America? Hey, man.
It's my boy, Ken. In case y'all don't know, man, YUKMOUTH got an interview with Pimpin' Ken. Me, Pimpin' Ken, Yuck, and Gooch up there with him, man. Salute to the great Ken.
I want everybody to tag Charleston White. Tag Charleston White. Let them know that Ken Ivy, aka Pimpin' Ken, has something to say. Charleston White, are you listening? Call Charleston White. I'm gonna give y'all a few minutes. Let Charleston White know that Ken has something to say. Charleston White, what's up, my brother? Check this out. I came to Dallas, Texas to do an interview on you. And it was one of the best interviews I've done thus far. I've been knowing you for years. You've been my partner all this time. And we always had a good relationship, man. You told me what you was gonna do on the internet before you did it. And man, I appreciate your openness. I appreciate you trusting me. I appreciate you saying that I'm your mentor. I appreciate you saying in your own words, as you said on your page and on my page, that man, I learned from this man. I learned from this man. That's what you said, brother. I put my glasses on, because I want people to see what I'm thinking. If they can see what I'm thinking, I'll let y'all know what I'm thinking before this interview is over with. So Charleston White, man, you know, I heard you talk bad about everybody in the game. I heard you cuss my author Boosie out. I heard you disrespect T.I. You disrespected a whole bunch of people, man. And guess what? It's got to stop, brother. We got to come together. We got to unify. We got to go back to the old school. You know what I'm talking about? We got to learn how to respect one another, so your grandchildren, your children will learn how to respect. When I was coming up back in the day, when somebody had a problem with you, you handle that. You don't handle it with guns. You don't handle it with knife. You know, you go to the park or to the playground and you duke it out. That's the way we did it back in the day. You know, when somebody had something to say about somebody, they didn't just say it. They said, meet me on the playground. Meet me on the playground. Let's duke it out. And I'm from that, you know what I mean? I really can respect duking it out. You know what I mean? I could really respect, you know, one putting his dukes up and, you know, getting it on, get it popping. You have built a name for yourself. You're world renowned. People know you all over the world, Mr. Charleston White. You're phenomenal. You're special.
Boxing King.
People tune in to you whenever you say something, anywhere in the world. People are like, that's Charleston White. Man, did you hear what he just said? Did you hear what he said? Now, for you to get on my podcast, Pip and Ken podcast, and those who haven't seen it, go get the interview so y'all won't know. Go check out the interview so y'all won't know I'm lying. So y'all won't think I'm lying. And y'all will see that Charleston White was very humble, was very respectful. You know, me and him had a little ups and downs, a little debate here and there, but for the most part, he respected me. He did say something crazy at the end about ugly money, and I said I was gonna take it out. I did take it out because first of all, you know, I didn't want to be the one to be in the middle of any confusion. I didn't want to be in the middle of no confusion. And shout out to Real Life Street Stars, shout out to Boss Talk, you know, shout out to everyone who, you know, basically from Dallas, you know, who, you know, I could say I knew Charleston White before Real Life Street Talk, but I could say them brothers was the ones that was instrumental in making sure that, you know, me and his brother had a chance to sit down and talk, you know. And I appreciate you, my brother, you know what I'm saying, me, for hooking us up, man. You know, DJ U, you know.
You thinking I'm not watching Venezuela? That was me that shot your little pussy ass. My bad.
I appreciate you too, brother. You know what I mean? A lot of these brothers had Charleston White on their podcast. But let me tell you something, Charleston.
Yeah, nigga, I'm watching. I'm eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and I'm fucking watching, bro. Start shooting these trolls.
We're going to go back to the old school. Pip and Ken is challenging you to a celebrity boxing match. Yes, a celebrity boxing match. I want to whoop your behind.
All right, yeah. What's your opinion on this? I'm gonna ask Mo. I think you're on mute, bro.
I want to know where's the problem? Where's the disrespect? Was it what he said against Ugly Money? Was that it? Or did Charleston White say some inflammatory shit about Pimpin' Ken after the interview? Do you got Charleston response or?
I got something on Charleston.
That he talking about Pimpin' Ken?
Bro, do I keep the clips loaded?
Man, let's hear what Charleston got to say about this shit, because I'm still lost, you know?
Lost? Okay, we gonna get found right now.
I still don't know the problem, unless he said it got funky at the end, and he said something about Ugly Money. Now, Pimpin' Ken podcast is up under Ugly Money. Ugly Money New Cheese, whatever the big dude name is, my bag, I don't know his name. He calls himself Ugly Money. So, yeah, damn. So,
let me say something real quick before I get up this joint. I feel like no matter what the nigga Charleston White said or what you say on this internet, nigga don't have to fight you. Nigga don't have to put no dukes up. If you feel like you mad, you want to fight, all right, you want to fight. But a nigga meet up with you, he don't have to fight you. Nigga could stab you, really hurt you. Like, what do you, like, you get mad and talking about that's about respect and all that? Nah, ain't about no respect. Nigga, the grown-ass man. Nigga do not have to fight you, homie.
And also Pimpin' Ken is a well-seasoned OG. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that Charleston White, once he got your attention, the best remedy for Charleston White is to be quiet and don't respond. You know what I'm saying? Because hold on, let me just look at this real quick. Don't leave yet, Mo.
Man, that shit kind of corny. Want to fight a nigga like?
Yeah, you ain't got to fight nobody. I hate when niggas talk about they want to fight you now.
Nah, they lying on P. Diddy.
They lying. Hold on, my bad. This is the wrong one. This is the wrong shit. I'm not to use this shit yet. The new browser.
Yo, Mac, I'm about to get off this joint, man.
Oh, all right. Thank you for pulling up, man. We gonna get out of here.
You already know. Salute.
Salute, Monster Mo.
Yeah.
Whatever Charleston got to say, we get up out of here.
All right. Well, let me see what we do. This is yesterday.
Say what's up, man. It's your boy Charleston White, man. I'm just letting y'all know I accept my nomination for Comedy of the Year.
You are now locked in. The CEO TV is for the people. You heard me?
Salute the CEO TV. Is that Pimpin' Ken, the scammer? Why did you do that? I think that happened after Mo left. Let me refresh this real quick. That's my little bro, Monster Mo.
Say what's up, man. It's your boy Charleston White.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on that. No free. I'm put together with Charleston White.
Yeah, I don't think you got this clip actually together.
Make sure you tap that bell.
Let me just tell you.
But at the end of the day, man, great tapping in, man. I understand, man. If Pimpin' Ken felt like he disrespected, like, say for instance, I'm at the Coin Academy. He's with Ugly Money. You know what I mean? So if you disrespect the compound that I record at and the people that I'm partnered up with, you know, that's a diss. You know what I mean? So I think this is another play from the outside looking in, I don't know why a nigga want to have a celebrity fight over a nigga dissing the compound. I think it more be ugly money. You know, Big Meechy, I think, that I want to have a fight with Charleston instead of Pimpin' Ken. So unless it was some other vernacular, spectacular shit going on that we ain't hear besides what he said. He said he got a little ugly at the end and talked about ugly money, which is where he's at. So if that was what makes him want to fight, I think, you know, Big Meechy would be more feeling like he's disrespected because ugly money is his shit. It's his company, his compound. You know, that's his shit. So I think it'd be more Big Meechy than Pimpin' Ken. So it's probably a play. You never know.
All right, now salute.
And then one more thing before, I can't hate on the game, but I know the game. And I know that pimping is a non-contact sport. So I don't see why Pimpin' Ken talking about he want to slide a nigga. You know what I mean? Like, that's my guy. That's up. But come on, man.
I think that
am I lying? Have you heard the phrase that pimping is a non-contact sport? Yes or no? Yes or no?
It's yes, and it's hard I heard that from Pimpin' Ken. Right? Check it out. It's hard for me to not think that this is a whole fucking play. Like, is it, you know, like that, like Chuck, you know what it is? It look like C-Dub said, let me put you on some money. And you know, I just get that vibe, man. Like, I see a play from
the threat wasn't too serious. It didn't seem like he was that mad to me. That was the most common response to some drama ever in life, man. Like, if I'm mad and I'm steamed at some shit, hey, hold on, check this out, Pimp Juice. It'd be more like Bill Haney, Devin Haney's father. Hey, check this out, man. Hey, hold on, Floyd. Hey, Floyd, hey, hold on, man. You know, it's a new era, my nigga. Like, hold on, bro. It'd be more like that. It was too calm, my nigga. Like,
listen, let me ask you something. Why do I think that this uncle idea in the first place?
Huh?
Why do I think this is this nigga Ken idea in the first place?
I don't know who idea it is, man, but it's a play. That's all I can see is a play. Allegedly.
Hold up.
Where's the beef? What's the beef? Tell me what's the fucking beef.
Hold on. Let me hear what Unc is saying real quick.
Yeah. Let's talk to Unc, man. Let's Unc talk his shit, man. We don't hear the audio, bruh.
Oh, you don't hear the audio? Oh, yeah. Sorry. My bad. I'm on YouTube. I don't know how to do this, man. Oh, here we go.
You on StreamYard?
Nah, I'm on a whole different browser. I was on Chrome by mistake, and that's why I started messing up again. Chrome don't work good with StreamYard, man. I got a whole different browser now.
Nah, Chrome worked the best with StreamYard. I can't do that. I can't do StreamYard on Safari.
Not me neither. I'm on DuckDuckGo. That's different.
Is that the new shit for the Mac?
Yo, bro, it's working wonders with my StreamYard. My shit wasn't working at all before.
Is that on the Mac or you on the PC?
I'm on the PC. My Mac is right here, right next to me, but I could use it on both.
Yeah. Return of the Mac, man. The Mac was made in Oakland, man. I ain't never had a PC. Continue. Why the volume still ain't working?
Oh man, he's dropping some game. I was stuck on shit. No wonder everybody bounced. Like, what the fuck am I doing? Let me see what's wrong with this shit, man. Oh, I know what to do. Let me see. Audio.
Man, just press unmute. Like on the fucking main screen. You probably got that shit on mute. On the YouTube.
No, it's playing. I'm listening to it clearly, but it's not. This was happening earlier. I had to do something because it's a new browser. So
hey, man. Whatever got you on the goddamn backgrounds, man. It's probably the background.
Backgrounds is hard.
What? You like Chop Black, my nigga. You know Chop Black?
Nah.
Oh, okay, my bad. I ain't gonna go there.
No, I don't know.
Okay, no bad, no doubt.
Oh man.
Shout out my nigga Chop Black and the Who Riders.
I forgot what I did to make it play last time.
That's why I gotta do this shit on what's the other shit called, man? Not Safari, but what's the other one called?
Now this is the one. DuckDuckGo. This shit is the one.
That's for PC. That's the one for PC.
Oh, it's for Mac, PC. Yeah, anyway, I'm ready to get over this shit anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Good shit, my nigga. Thanks for having me on this motherfucker, bro. One
more. Hey, yo. If you ain't subscribed to YUKMOUTH channel, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and go subscribe to YUKMOUTH. Because matter of fact, I'll throw the link up. I'm still trying to figure out this new browser shit. You know what I'm saying? But we'll get it together. We will get it together. You drop YUKMOUTH link. I want y'all to hear this beat. That ain't the beat.
YUKMOUTH.
Y'all can't fuck with me, I will relax around y'all. Y'all can't fuck with me.
My first lick was a brick. I used to sleep out shit 33 in a clip. Won't breathe in this bitch. I diddy bop to your casket and pee in that bitch. VP getting stream money, getting blue with the red and the pink and the green money. And even though it may seem funny, I'm an old ass crook, niggas can't get a blink from me. My plan B's plan A, never fuck up. Plug roster, I make them bruck up. Motherfucker, I ain't never been stuck up. And I chop off the same hands you want chuck up. Cops still locking up the ball. Must think I'm popping with the raw. Nah, I'm shutting profit over tour. Or I'm going back and knocking on doors like bow. What you want style? Design a holster when I go get the pals. I'm stocked up, I'm down. Backed up the valves. Married to the game, you act up as pal. Add up the miles, up and up. Fill the cup enough. I stirred the pot out of the field like what the fuck still? I'm cutting up. I'm cutting up. Hey.
Who am I? Who am I?
2023. I look about niggas way. I let them have all my fans. You a bitch, nigga. Quit digging in your ass, nigga. Fucking booty stank. 2023. I look about niggas.
We 3 hour mark, y'all. Nigga up from Hockey with the kid. Legendary 77. It's me and my son in our garden. Hello. That's my aunt.